Use code SYOK10 and get 10 ringgit off your favorites.
Panda?
Colgate Optic White Purple.
Purple color corrects yellow for a whiter smile.
Sub Linta Durant, how you doing? From YouTube chat. Nice to see you here early. But today we got a lot of hands-on RTA content, yes? Those are like probably my most excited stuff to do. Just RTA. Yesterday we watched the best players play. Today we're gonna try and do what they do and fail at most of them probably. But either way, we're gonna try our best. Either way. And here's the deal. I want to get to Diamond as fast as possible. I'm hoping I can get Diamond today. Because I've never actually played a version of RTA where I can pre-ban and post... I mean, that I can ban protect stuff, yes. And I realized, you know, if I want to learn for, like, you know, the top tier players, their draft, they play around the ban protect a lot, right? So that's the plan for today. That's the plan of action for today. So let's just claim all the real, the free stuff real quick. I wonder when is the next banner, actually. In 2 days, I assume, but I've not seen the trailer yet. I don't know if there's a trailer or not yet on the official page. But maybe we'll, like, check later. Regardless of it, we already know they're kids, so it's not, like, too big of a deal. But yeah, gotta do the normal shenanigan first. Yo, our guild has 15 members. It might be time I gotta switch guilds, honestly. Now, I'm not even, like, the most active player ever, but yeah, 15 person in the guild. Not looking too good right here. Not looking too good. Alright, let's see. First of all, we might have to re-gear a couple of units too, based on what we saw yesterday. First of all, my Holden, I guess he's still usable. It's just not that good though. I like so much of everything. Crit rate, I would love like at least 20% more. Defense, 200 more, but it's because of this Jackal Guard not being 3 lines. I farmed for so long for this, it just doesn't pop. Do I have any? Nah. I want Bulwark. Yeah, I want Bulwark, so I'm not going to be changing this. Secondly is Doki. I'm thinking from what I saw yesterday, Bloodbath Doki isn't even necessarily that good. Because you still just die. She's just really not too bulky. And what else have I seen yesterday? I've seen Heinrich. Yes, I might have to re-gear Heinrich 100%. You know what? That might be what we do for now. We're going to re-gear Heinrich. We're going to give him the good old Bloodbath. And see where we go from there. Now, I would prefer Bloodbath on a defensive shell. Something like that. Let's see if I can, like, pull that off. So, our first again was Lazio. Nice to see you again. You are first on Twitch, I'll say. But someone on YouTube is already sent a message, though. So, not exactly the first, but hey, you the first in my heart. You hear me? But yeah, nice to see you again now. Alright, let me think. How do I want to build this, Oh, that was a bit too corny, huh? That was a bit too corny. How do I build this Bulwark? I mean, Bloodbath Heinrich. Let me think about this. Konnichiwa Sensei. What's up, fatty? How you doing? Plan for the day, chat. We're going to re-gear a couple of stuff that I have in mind. That once, you know, after watching what the best player did, I want to attempt a couple of different things. And then we'll climb to Diamond. Ideally, if I can. I might do Amber on Hein even, maybe. Okay, so if I can, maybe Bulwark Bloodbath. Yeah, I would love Bulwark Bloodbath so they can't even reset me if they want to. Or to go against a Doki. If it's against a Doki, I want to be fast. But either way, I need to have Bloodbath. Probably something like this. Do I have something like this? Jackal Guard. It might just have to be this. I think I'll work with this. Yeah. So I'm going to go for a 8-set Swift Rush. Get a Bloodbath in, and then a Swift Smite to top it off. It sounds like a plan. Got F accuracy, that's awesome. Do I have anything else that I could do? Not really. I want a hybrid build as well if possible, but it seems really tough to do. Your Heinz on Codex, since you only got good metrics on Codex, I see. Codex isn't exactly good, especially after nerf, right? Like the nerf is so like annoying. Because you have one less cooldown on Heinrich now if you use your S3. That could be detrimental. Alright, so do I want full F accuracy or do I want some crit? I think I'll run a bit of crit rate. We'll run 2 F accuracy. Something like that seems better. Right, so we'll do something like this. Do I have anything usable here? Crit rate, crit damage, no speed. I have speed, but this one's 2 bloodbath. Oh, come on, man. Could you roll speed for me? Nope. No can do. That means I can only go for Swift Rush here. I'll need Swift Rush with F accuracy. Oh, dude. Just thinking about that. F accuracy? Oh, yeah, it's F accuracy. Oh, that's why it didn't show. Hold on. Bloodbath? There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Then we need to sort them by speed. That you feel sad about? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you just gotta keep on finding the right shells. I'm still in the Hoenn mines myself. It's annoying. They really need to do like a craft event for it. What's up? Yeah. Everything's good today for me. I'm just hoping we have a good experience in RTA after learning from the best, right? Imagine I just watched the best player play and then I just got nothing out of that and we just go back to plat. That would be bad. But, you know, the goal today, we hit diamond. And then we can finally play ban protect. That's the goal. Alright, nothing much else I can do with this. This high rank looks so slow. I just don't have enough of these, man. The F accuracy, Swift Rush. These are so hard to come by. I guess we'll keep it like this for now. We do still need the Obol. We have too much Swift Rush here. So we want to go for Bloodbath now. Give me something with high speed. Ooh, a 12 speed. Awesome possum. And then 9 speed, but you're a double set, so that doesn't work. That's a triple set. I guess I could use you. It's really not even that good. Alright, so now I've got 12 Swift Rush. I need to complete the Bloodbath. See if I can. Guess I have to roll you a little bit. Speed. Ooh, okay. Speed. Ooh, alright, I'm down. Okay, I'm down. That's not too bad. Alright, so now we've got this Hein. 260 speed, huh? Oh, we do have 55 crit. He can crit a bit. Maybe do some damage. Okay. We'll keep it like this for now. We do have Bloodbath as well, so he's probably gonna like survive a bit better. Why did you go crit on him? I feel like he actually can do good damage. But maybe you're right. Maybe I just don't do the crit. Maybe I'll actually do either another F accuracy or a HP. We'll see what we can do. I actually do think he has good damage though. But maybe HP is better. Or just like F accuracy. Because here's what I noticed yesterday. Everyone tries to kill Heinrich first. So if my Heinrich can live, we are Gucci. That's the whole idea. But I also think him being able to do some damage with Jackal Guard especially. Like you crit plus a Jackal Guard. That could be half healthing a Lilium, I'm thinking. So maybe I'll keep it like this for now. If he dies, we'll swap it to HP. Oh, and mining right now? Yep, same for me. Any viewer battle today after you do your stuff? It'll depend. If I go on RTA, I cannot hit diamond for the life of me. Maybe I'll just do viewer battles. It'll depend. Or maybe if I just hit diamond easy peasy, no issue. Then we'll just skip to some viewer battles and see what the people are doing. By the way, chat, this is what I want to ask as well. Have you guys met any Ziadas? I am surprised not a lot of people play Ziada right now. At least in my elo. Maybe it's just an elo diff. Maybe in higher up, everyone's Ziada. Like, surely there's a bunch more Ziada. There should be. But I've not seen a single one yet, though. Alright, okay, I guess Holden's fine. We've already prepared this, Lily. I guess I'll give you the final bit. Get speed, easy. You know what? Defense is not too bad. Alright, that's prepared. Next up is Rahul. My Rahul's really not good because Artisan does not have the third line either. Let me see if I can get a third line Artisan. Once we finish this, we'll jump into Arena. I want to test the new Heinrich. And then we'll go from there. Bramble, Bloodbath. Do I not have anything else? Bramble, Bloodbath. Damn, that's my only one. Awesome. Well, I guess I cannot make the perfect Rahul yet. I noticed, like, the reason why their Rahu's good is because they have good stats. And mine don't, baby. Mine don't. Not a single Ziada on Mash right now. People are just abusing Plume. I see. I'm surprised. I would abuse Ziada with the Plume. Even in Mythic, she's nowhere. How is that possible? Isn't she, like, cracked out the gills? Or is it just like, you know, is it just a case of Tiamat still being better, Rahu still being better? Maybe it is. But that's good, though. I have no clue how to beat that. Alright, anyways, let's just jump in some Etherina. We'll test out the couple of new stuff that I have. Well, I said a couple is just Heinrich. Yeah, I gotta get more active here as well. So, if I want to use the Heinrich, is to counter, like, Linglore teams, I assume. Alright, there's a Ziada right there. It's in Etherina defense. I guess we could try. Yeah, let's try this. I built Heinrich for this. Like, one of the reasons. It's for Veronica, and it's also for, like, potentially Xiada. This Xiada's revelation, though, so I don't think this is, like, the post-buff Xiada build. But let's just pull it off. We get Heinrich here. We got Plume as well. Broken our character. We'll do our own Holden with a Lily. So one of the draft I've seen is just Lily plus like a Bruiser, but the Bruiser usually wants Artisan, so it can actually get extra survival. So what I have here is not exactly good, huh? But let me think about this. I guess we could just do it. Screw it. I'm just gonna test this. We got the Plume, we got our Heinrich, we could reset. Heinrich just outspeeds everything, and then we can reset anyone with the Hind if we need to. So, with the Lily, I'm on an Amber Lily now. This is what I copied from the other players, yes? So, what you do, you just push your Bruiser. Yeah, and then you do Bruiser shenanigans. I'm gonna reset somebody, I guess, why not? I'll reset their Holden. I think. No, I'll reset their Lingwo if I can. Action delay, did not get the reset though, unlucky. But now I get AoE, we get the block. It should just be game over. Yeah, look at that damage as well. I guess the crit didn't really do too much. Isn't Rahu better there, here than Holden? Rahu against the enemy Holden? I don't know. I went for Holden because I wanted to reset the Lingwo. That was like my main thing. I didn't get the reset though, unfortunately. But yeah, this is where it's annoying, right? Lily, dual attacking to Holden. So this is insane damage. Pop, pop, pop. Look at that. And we have... Wait. Oh, I haven't used this. Awesome then. And then we just go this. It's just game over. Yo. Why did he just get a... Oh, it's from the bubble. That's why. But it should be unlosable now. Now, if crit is worth it on Hind, he kills Holden here. See, if I didn't have crit, I don't kill there. Is that any specific support units? She gets clapped by Rahu Tia too much. I say. Then it's probably a lattice diff for me then. Because I tried to use my Rahu. I tried to use my Tiamat. I still lost. I suppose it's just a case of lattice diff that I couldn't just output enough damage. That's fair enough. Alright, got him. The crit on on Heinrich, I guess, is kind of nice. I just realized he's level 1. Okay, they cannot be. We need to max his level 2. But at least, mainly for Heinrich, I built him in case the enemy goes Veronica. I feel like Veronica is actually popular. I do see a couple of Veronicas a lot. And one of the best ways to counter that is just Hind, yeah? So we'll be testing that out. How much should you invest on your Holden? I think I fully maxed his S1. At least. Because that's like the bulk of his damage. But you really should just max everything if you can. Well, I understand not a lot of people could do that. But yeah, I maxed the S1 only. S3, there's nothing. S2, there's nothing as well. But ideally, I also max legit just everything. He's good enough so far that I don't think you would regret that. But I've decided to focus on Tiamat though. Because I think, okay, here's what I learned as well. If you want to fight a Plume, I've seen every single person try and fight a Plume. They all pick Tiamat, which makes sense. Because if you don't pick Tiamat, you can only rely on like a defense scaler. Defense scaler like Holden, defense scaler like Rahu. The enemy Plume is just going to depth threat them. You're just useless at that point, right? So, with that idea, you need to have a good Tiamat, in my opinion. At least this season. Alright, anyways, let's fight this now. We got 2 heals. 3 heals and a Holden. 3 heals and a Holden. Awesome. Just fire, dude. Just absolutely fire. So, how do I stop this without spending too much time? That's what I'm mainly focusing on. Anyone with anti-heal. Or can I just control them? I guess I could just control them. Let's try that, huh? I mean, there's Gigabyte Lingwo. I don't know about controlling them yet. I need a speedy Despeller. Obo kind of works out. Ooh, by the way, chat, Kazuyo. Okay, post-nerf Kazuyo, I don't know yet. But I do feel like having a Kazuyo option so that you can go Lily into Kazuyo for last is not that bad still, even after nerf. But maybe I'm wrong, though. Alright, we'll just do the same thing. This is where I go Tiamat, actually. I go Tiamat here. So it's Tiamat, it's Sanya or Lingwo. I guess we'll go Sanya. We'll go with Plume. It's against a Futsu, but we legit don't care, I don't think. And then we Lily. This is something I saw, yeah? It's the Amber Lily, push Tiamat, and then we just dumpster fire them down. I think it should work out. I don't think they have Bulwark. I mean, I cannot assume that, I would say. I can't assume they just don't have Bulwark, right? So let's just assume they do have Bulwark. But yeah, all good. I should have just killed Sanya first. But maybe not. Maybe we focus Holden first. I think I see people do that somewhat too. Like when they have too many healers, you just focus the Holden. Or like whichever bruiser. I guess in the case of Holden, yeah, we could just focus him. Especially with Tiamat. Because that damage be pretty fire. Alright, they already got the immunity. That's awesome. So we strip them instantly. Pop. Got the death break. You go for this, which is totally fine. All their shells don't come with it, so they might force it on lane. Good point, actually. I need to remember what shells could have what sets. That is something I really have to keep in mind. Alright, this doesn't matter. But regardless, though, I always just assume, like, a healer has Bulwark, though. Maybe I just shouldn't. Alright, anyways, here we have you. No point resetting. I guess we'll just keep... I guess we go on Sanya this time, then. Because I'll only go on Holden if he has Death Shred, I think. So far, yeah, it is annoying. You know what? I could go on Holden with Tia, though. 100% we could. Alright, here's the plume. I'm gonna get countered here, but we should be chilling. You got Artisan already. You're gonna reset the plume. That actually, like, destroys my plume a little bit. But finally, now we turn. So this is where we turn into Tia. A good Tia needs to just do hyper damage here. And as you can tell, I don't think I'm a good Tiamat at all. I'm not doing any damage. I guess I'm doing some. Let's kill Futsu first, maybe. You have Death Shred. Pop. Etheria effect's not really that high yet, I suppose, as well. Alright, guess we'll keep on touching you. Like, this game will only end once Plume gets another S3. Or when Curse Cool is high. But damn, the enemy is bulky. How do you counter CC players? You have to pick Lilium, or you have to outspeed them. That's what I see, at least. Because even in the tourney, given the tourney was before the buff patch, when people twisted, like they went for Bruiser and twisted it to Lily plus Kazuya, it still worked out. Like the CC still worked out, and they still won. So it's actually a big issue. But I feel like the most popular way is to just pick the Lilium. And some people pre-ban Lilium, which is why I'll just tell you, CC is actually a big issue. You can outspeed it, which no one can really stop you from trying to outspeed them. But if that is not an option for you, yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. Another way is just like try and resist, or try and have like healers to outpace the enemy CC, like Sanya on Gigabyte, whatever, or Reaper steps as well. So that you can like continue to race them, cleanse the debuff eventually. Or option number 3, you wait for the newest character. The newest character is named Aya, and that person can get rid of CCs quite easily. FS Strike, Bulwark, Lilium, Reaper Shell, the 3 cleanse shell. Oh yeah, forgot about that one as well. The 3 cleanse shell. The post buff. What's the shell, by the way? Alicorn. Post buff Alicorn. Now dispels 3 debuffs. The issue with Alicorn is you're essentially making your healer. Let's say your cleanser. Let's say your cleanser is Linglor, right? If you put on Reaper steps on Linglor, and if you put on like Alicorn on Linglor, you're essentially making this healer only countering CC, or like, you know, they'll be less effective against bruiser teams. It's kind of annoying, but it does get the job done. So what I do is I have Sanya, I have Futsu, I have Red Chiaki ready to fight bruiser teams. I'm planning to put Reaper steps on Linglor with like Strive, with high F-res as well. She's not gonna resist every stun. It's not possible. I don't know why, but Obo with like way less F accuracy still stuns you. But if you get a stun, great, you win. If you don't get a stun, you at least have to Strive to continue to push yourself up. You have the Reaper step to push yourself up. Eventually, Linglor needs to take a turn, click S3, you win from there. Or you wait for the new unit, right? Okay, what am I thinking here? I am not locked at all. Tiamat also highly depends on Tofu. Yeah, Tiamat does. All of the Bruiser does, I would say. All of the Bruiser does. If you want to play at like a high level at least, right? Because right now, this is like a lattice diff, I would say. If I had max lattice, the damage output of my team would have been way better. How to skill Plume? How to skill Plume? It'll depend on what you want your Plume to do. Hexa FV. This is my opinion, okay? This is just my opinion. You don't take it as friggin' Bible. You take it as an opinion and see if it makes sense to you, right? So this is how I see it. For Plume's upgrade, if you want your Plume to be speedy in RTA, like you want a speedy Plume, you just want to get the freaking D-Spell. You're on Swift Rush, Swift Smite, right? You just want to get the D-Spell, you want to cleave them, or you want to CC them. What you do then is you max the S1 first. Not max it, you get these speed upgrades on the S1 first for Plume, yeah? And that would be your priority because you want outspeed. That's if you run a speed Plume. Now for me, I run a turn 2 Plume, a Bruiser Plume. It's got Bulwark, it's got Bloodbath. So S1 is not as big of a priority. What I opted for was the S3. I wanted my S3 to definitely strip. So I increase a couple of the levels that increases the odds of me landing my debuffs. And especially the weakness for 2 turns, okay? And it works for me. So for me, my priority is S3. Make sure I strip, make sure the weakness goes for longer. And then S2. S2 gets you more turn meter push, gets you higher chance to get curse scroll. All of it is good. And since I'm not trying to race, S1 is not that big of a priority for me. And overall, that is my opinion. Right, do I push someone? I guess I'll push. Speed and gain turn. I've never done this with Tia before. I wonder how much damage this is. PvE firstly, then into cleave. Alright, if it's PvE firstly, then it depends on your modules, I would say, right? If you're fast enough for PvE, you don't need the speed on S1. And that's assuming PvE. But then if you're gonna tell me you're gonna cleave, well, guess what? Just max the S1, you need it to outspeed, right? Does Yelly need 555? Christian, you can clear stuff without 555. It's just less consistent. It's way less consistent, in fact. So I would say yes, you want the 555. Just so it's consistent, right? It is better than your normal DPS Yelly, but still not enough for Health 4. Bro, you actually made your Battle Will Moment of Fungus for Termaton? Better than your normal DPS Yelly, not enough for Health 4. Congrats on that, first of all. You cleared the, you cleared Health 3, didn't you? Yeah, you cleared Health 3. Congrats on that, Sabuch. I will say, I really have not seen a lot of people done the Fungus tech. But if you say it's working, sure. That is why I told you, right? I told you at the start. What I would do personally is I would start by just checking out Termaton, and the Inferno difficulty Termaton, and then just make sure I have a team and work towards a team that works in Inferno. Because eventually, let's say you're now in Hell 4 and you're stuck, right? Let's say you clear it. Let's just say you clear it. You're good. But then once you hit Inferno, if your Fungus idea cannot work, it's gonna be bad, right? You'll be stuck. But if it does work, then you're good though. Alright, this looks pretty bad for me. Jesus Christ, they are hella bulky. And I need to pretty much kill all of them first. It's kind of hard on me, but I do have Plume coming up as well. My one Sana is not healing enough. Oh, we are doing more damage now though, which I suppose is nice. Alright, finally we can D-spell. We need to prioritize Sana first, I think. Pop, good defense down. But, well, she's gonna purify one of them. She cleansed out the defense buff. The defense drop on Holden. That's so good for him. Oh my days. Alright, I still have to... This is tough now. I guess I'll have to do this. When you're farming this season, is it wise to still farm Shell, or should you farm Aurora instead? Christian, you need shells for your modules and stats to even come together anyway. Here's the thing, right? You could have the best Bloodbath set. You could have the best Swift Rush set. But if your shell doesn't have the perfect triple line stuff, you're missing stats. You don't have the set. So I will say in the end, you need both. Like, you can't just have one of them, right? If you're gonna ask me what you should focus on, you focus on what you lack. If you have shells already with the perfect setup, like the stats, the shell mattress, you have the perfect setup, then cool, you should focus on modules. But if it's the other way around, you don't have these shells at all. Like for me, I have sets. I have like module sets. But my shell, my Jackal Guard, I don't have the third line. I'm looking for Bulwark, Bloodbath, plus Swift Spite. I just don't have the shell. So guess what am I focusing on, right? I'm focused on getting the Jackal Guard with the perfect mattress. Otherwise, even if you farm like tens of thousands of modules, you don't even get the set to like happen. And it's as if you don't even have like the character being usable, right? That's how I see it. Alright, anyways, let me get that crit damage up. If you counter here, I think Tiamat dies, which there's nothing I can do. Jesus Christ, I cannot deal with the triple heals. But I do... Oh, because I died, I lost a twin trick, I see. But this is probably just A lattice diff as well, I think. If my Tiamat had higher lattice, I probably would have killed them. Alright, they're going for that. That's annoying, but we're still alive. Do get a heal here. Surely their heal stops soon, right? Holy shit. There's so much healing on their side. Alright, we're back here. Healing doesn't do anything anymore, so maybe I should just go into Holden. But Holden has so many buffs, I can't. And now a reset as well. Damn. The triple heal Holden is annoying, huh? I disconnected when I saw her last message. It was asking if there's any trick to keep your units alive in health 4. There isn't really any tricks. It really just depends on your teams and such, right? Alright, oh, I lost the twin trick. And Holden has the skill, right? Holden doesn't, but you're probably just gonna kill me from here. We're still gonna give you this. I'm healing for nothing now. And the damage share kills it. Damn. That's so tough. Can't you counter that team with a Hein or Dark SR unit that reduces heal? I don't have the Dark SR built yet, but yes, maybe Hein would have worked here, huh? Let's try the Hein. I'm trying to test my Hein anyway. But yeah, Sabuch, there's no like secret tech there. The easiest way is to just see what people are using in the end, which is why I already mentioned, I don't know if you heard me explaining this, I mentioned that what you should do even from the get-go is you should see an Inferno clear. You should lock in on an Inferno clear that someone is doing and then copy their stats even for your health 3, health 4, health 2, right? If you want to stick to your fungus idea, I'm sure someone did the fungus clear even in Inferno, but it depends if you have the team, right? Do you have the team? Do you have the stats? So what I like to do is I like to make sure, okay, this Inferno team that I see, even when I'm stuck in Hell 2, I see this Inferno team, I'm copying this, I know I can copy this, it seems doable, and then I just copy it. If you do that, you won't have any like issues like, oh, how do I survive? Because you know there's a reference right there. So for your case, if you're asking me how do you keep your units alive, I have to watch your run, right? Otherwise, I don't know. But generally speaking, it's probably a case of, do you have your Artisan proc into the right unit at the right time? Or maybe do you have a Gigabyte on your Valerian to get your bubble up or get your invincibility up in time? These are like ideas that potentially could be what's missing for you. But as I mentioned, I cannot know unless I see it. Alright, let me put on Plume again. I guess Plume against this isn't that good, huh? Because they'll just get immunity, and then I'll get reset. But I guess I'll try again. We'll go Hein. Just to get the block, get the wound. But I still feel kind of threatened, I will say. Tiamat should work here. Is this just a case of my Tiamat being ass? Like, is that just it? But yeah, let me get something else then. Nah, it's just still Tiamat though. I still think it's Tiamat. Or maybe it's Viper. We go Tia, we'll go a Sania. Or a Lingluo. I think Lingluo maybe. Try Lingluo for this time. Because we have Bulwark everybody. Part of why your fungus is doing better than Yelly because your Yelly is 151, but your fungus is full imprint 455. Yeah, if that's the case, sure, fungus could probably do better than Yelly there. But in the end, it's just a case of, even if you max your fungus, do you have the team set up ready for Inferno? Right? You probably could pull it off. You probably could. But you have to think for yourself, right? It's going to be tougher. And I cannot help you that much unless I see your run. Yes? Messiah? I would love Messiah. My Messiah is not built though. Well, overall, like, I can only give you ideas. Are you, like, on your Valerian, for instance, I know you're using Valerian. For your Valerian, do you have Gigabyte? Because a lot of people run Gigabyte on Valerian just to get, like, the extra speed boost up. Get your bubble in or get your invincibility buff in. Or, for me, I run Artisan. I run Artisan, why? Because I speed-tuned Valerian to be fast enough. She takes the turn when she needs to, gets the shield up when I need it to be up on, like, a squishy character. The boss doesn't kill the squishy character because of the shield. So that's the trick, I suppose, to the question, right? Can you survive? How can you survive with the team? In Termaton. That's a high-ass resistance Sonya, Jesus Christ. How do you show you my runs? It's kind of tough. I don't think there's a way. Valerian's on Artisan, I say. So if your Valerian's on Artisan, then you want to check out, like, as I mentioned, I cannot know because I don't know your run, but you want to check it out, like, oh, is your Valerian too quick? Is your Valerian not giving enough Artisan shield? Is your Artisan passive good enough that your Valerian's like alive? Usually Valerian's alive, not an issue, right? But yeah, there's a lot of nuances there. I don't think I will stay in this game anymore. Farm Holy Inferno for like 3 months, no 3 modules. I want it. It's on 2x module rolls, our ass. Yo, Blady, legit, that's me. That's legit just me right now. I'm still in Hoyan Mines right at this moment. It's really ridiculous. I really do think they should add a crafting system. I only have one triple line. Freaking Jackal Guard that I'm looking for. It's so annoying. In your opinion, is Yelly the best DPS? No. Okay. Questionable. Yelly's great for PvE. I think Yelly's the greatest AoE. Greatest AoE DPS for PvE. That's Yelly, in my opinion. But then in PvP, the greatest DPS for me is Messiah. 100%. Alright, I don't even know who to hit. I could put Wound on soon. And they have no cleanse, I guess. So do I just go Holden? I guess so. Just go Holden hard. Yep, good damage there. You're gonna get the shield here. But we do have a block, right? Don't we? Or did they cleanse it? Yep, they cleansed it. Unlucky. But we put a wound in here. They just full resisted me. Like, how do you do that? How do you do... I actually can't be bothered. They full resisted me, chat. I don't know what to do. This will just be the same thing again. And I don't know what I can do. I guess I do have Heinrich coming up eventually. But yeah, now I just gotta hit the Futsu, I guess. Because if I hit the freaking... if I hit Holden, you just counter. You have such a thick shield. There's no point. You still have Artisan buff. Yeah, we'll just hit the healer. You have Discord or something? I do have it. This is my Discord. First of all, what the hell is my chat? Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Something's wrong with my chat bot again. Why is this so annoying? Yep, it just disconnected from Twitch. Hold on. Give me a sec. No wonder, huh? Authorize. Alright, it's just loading forever. Awesome. God damn it. But yeah, oh yeah, we're done, I think. I'll send it on YouTube. This is my Discord ID. You could probably add me, send your recording of your footage to me, stuff like that, and I can help you out. But I'll say this, it's been a while since I even like beat Intermaton. So I'll try my best, obviously. I'll try my best. Yeah, the fact that I typed my own name, that's my Discord ID, by the way. Dang, that defense is insane. This defense isn't really even hard. I know how to beat this, I think, like easily. You just Lilium this guy, Lilium the Holden with Lily. It's the most easy win ever. I'm just testing like other ideas. I'm testing the Tiamat. I'm testing the right decisions. The right decision when you see a team like this, you want to go for a Tiamat. But I think I'm just having an issue where Tiamat, my Tiamat, does not have enough lattice. At least in my opinion. Because look at this. This S1 just doesn't hurt. It should hurt way more. Alright, I can block you. That doesn't matter though. I guess I'll block you this time. Alright, anti-heal on the Linglong. That's not too shabby. We're still alive for the most part. You're gonna tap me again. And yeah, this Holden as well has definitely way better stats. Way better lattice than myself. Alright, let's get wound on who else? I guess Futsu. You can get the wound. You resisted again. Awesome, awesome. Yama's about to die already. Yama's damage sharing is kind of annoying here. Because she's just taking so much more damage. And every time Holden counters, it's just way worse as well. Yep. Ugh, tough. Alright, I got a D-spell here. Do you have... How do you already have this? That's so annoying. Alright, I gotta do it though, just to mitigate some damage. Up. Alright, you have Artisan again. No Bramble from me. And then you didn't cleanse out defense down. You're gonna cleanse it off later though. Can I block you? If I could land a block, that'd be awesome. I landed a block. Great. Oh wait, he's not clicking S3. The AI is not clicking S3. That's kind of funny. I just need to request your name. Okay, hold on. Go on my Discord. Pending. There we go. Alright, you're free to send a recording to me and then we can see what's going on. Along with chat, right? Alright, I got a wound in there. We have a wound, right? Yes, we do have a wound. Now we need to kill Holden now. If we cannot kill Holden now, game over. It's at this moment. I'm pretty sure it's just cooked, right? You have 3 here, yep. And then you kill the TL that way. You have your S3. This is last words. Does this give me block or no? This one does give me block, but it should just get cleansed off. How much is Plume's cooldown? Plume has 2 more turns. I guess we could click it. Bro, who do I pull for the upcoming SSR? The girl or the boy? I would prioritize the girl. Genuinely, because she's strong, I think. But you should pull both. You should have way more than enough to pull both. Alright, I won't say way more than enough. You should have enough. Because we've been given how many 10 pulls? Like, because of like these celebrations of the new server. You should have a lot saved up. Unless you've been like just pulling on permanent for no reason, right? Alright, the block is great. Thankfully, I'm alive with you. But he doesn't have defense down. He has artisan buff. Oh my god, this shit is so annoying. Alright, you've got nothing else. I mean, oh, you still have this. That means I have to put a block on you and I'll die if you counter. I cannot touch him. Guess I'll touch you. Resist it again. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'll just do like what I think just works easily. Because I'm out of idea at this point. I think Lilium just ends this easily, but I could be wrong. Anyways, guess we'll touch the... I don't want to get countered. Do I have any heals? Nope. Guess we'll touch you one time. Alright, this is where it's big, right? It's out of freaking cleanse. Finally, defense dropped on your ass. Your healing doesn't go into hold in. Great. I'll just keep you low. You have a turn here. You click S1. And with you, I have Jackal got proc. Does Holden have any skill? He doesn't, so I'll just touch you here. Good, awesome. Alright, this is how we work you down, I think. Yo, that freaking Fortissimo heal is insane. Alright, good damage. You have your S3. You're not gonna use it on... You used it on Holden still, okay. Put a wound on, please. Good. Okay. So no heal for Holden. I think I gotta go for you. Good. The healing in. They still pull this off, don't they? Holy moly. I still have the block though, don't I? I don't have the block anymore, but you have no heals on you. You literally cannot be healed right now. Okay, you purified the anti-heal. Awesome. This needs to kill. This is it. It's just a lattice diff, dude. It's just a hyper lattice diff. This Holden is fully lattice. I'm just not lattice. I'll just kill it there in one. Okay, I'll just play it normally then. So, I think I just cannot play this Tiamat idea yet still. So, what's up, Welly-sen? Is your Tiamat 555? That's the thing. It's not. She's like 2. I think she's 200. That's the issue. And that is why I lost, right? But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like test out, okay. From the 20 we watched yesterday at least, I know if there's a Holden carry, I go Tiamat. That's just the idea. I went for the Tiamat, but my Tiamat's just not better. Use Lilium. Let us see. Yeah, this is my idea if I want to like really make it work. Yeah, but what's up, Code Umbra? How you doing? Alright, let's just try the final one. Are we approaching EOS? Dev's generosity is kind of sus. I have no clue, but I guess they're trying to like attract the China market. So they're being very generous currently, I suppose. But anyways, let me go with Lily. This is what I think should just be a win. But watch me just fuck it up. Watch me somehow just have it not work out. Alright, we go Linglo, we go Sonya. So the whole idea is I just push Lilium. And then have Lilium get reset and then just like lock this HP off of the freaking Holden a lot. At least that's what I'm thinking. But does it work out though? Let me think twice, huh? Let me think twice. It should. I think it should. It is hard for me too. I'm committing to Cleave. Cleave is a skill check, I would say. 100%. I feel like Cleave is, at least from the 20 that we saw, the one person that tried Cleave, it just doesn't work against good players. That's how I see it at least. But anyways, alright. So HP lock on your ass. Pop. Nice. Half your HP is gone. Yeah, that's what I thought would just work. It's just one guy. I just have to HP lock him so much that he dies. And we'll be good from there. At least I think. Doggo, suggest the death that change the EXP you get when you max level, because that is one of the most useless things when you get to level 100 and you keep getting it. It should be auto change to coins. That's a good point, De Los Santos. That's a good point, actually. But, well, I'm not affiliated like that with the dev. I can't just say, yo, dev, make this happen, and they'll do it. I don't think they'll just do it like that. But it is a good suggestion, though. I didn't even, like, think about this. But, yeah, they really should. Can you deal with Bruiser meta? Just spam Mio, Lilium, and Plume. Mio, huh? Mio in this case would just mean, like, you're trying to freeze them and wound them, right? Yeah, that works as well. But for me, I'm like, okay, I'm just fighting this one Holden. I don't want to deal with, like, the potential resistance of my wound. I'm just gonna kill the Holden with, like, a Lilium reset. It should be the world's easiest way to deal with this. Right here, I get the reset in. Lilium gets another S3 off. Yes, you can heal, but I ignore your shield anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And then one more HP line. This won't kill yet, because it's Bloodbath. But it would be damn close. Yeah, look at that. Like, if you can survive so much with that amount of HP, show me how you live, huh? Show me how you live. How about that? If you live, I'll be damned. I'll be damned, bro. Maybe it's time to EOS at this point. Build 111 Bruiser now. If Kokardi has 2 procs per unit, actually, it's going to be the same tier as Holden Rahu. Yeah, exactly. The thing is with Kokardi, I made a video on this. The thing is with Kokardi is I don't exactly know how his, like, entire kit works yet. I'm waiting for the previews and such. If the wording is what I'm thinking, and then he can proc every unit turn, like the S2 can proc every unit turn, or like just like, it'll depend on how much, like, how many times he can proc that indirect true damage, right? If he can proc it a lot, dude, he might be insane. Lilium's goated? Yeah, Lilium in this case is goated. 100%. I would say Lilium with Lily. If you want to play Lilium, you want to play with Lily. These two together can wipe teams out. Especially these solo carry teams where it's just one unit. And this is why you want your Lily to be bulky as well. I like this bulky Lily. I won't lie. I quite like it. Holden's a defense skill, so he can work just fine with low HP. True. But my point is, like, if I can HP lock him down to this extent, all I need to do is wait for Lilium to get the final S3. I kill him like that, right? That was the idea, at least, when I saw this team. And I think it's working out, at least. I don't think they can really do anything to me. I just gotta wait for one more S3. I think the Holden dies, so. What's my Lilium build? Just Law of Silence, which is not even the best build anymore, I don't think. But Law of Silence with Bloodbath. And, Fury, I think. Yeah, Bloodbath, Fury with Fury Edge. So it's not a perfect set. I forced the Bloodbath on it. The Fury set is not full. It's like a 4-set Fury set. New unit showcase tomorrow. Watch Kokardi melt both Bruiser and Cleavers every 2 actions. Yeah, that... If the new unit showcase tomorrow, yeah, I want to see that 100%. Alright, this should be it for this Holden, right? I push you up. Oh, you don't have your skill yet. Damn it. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. I guess I'll have to wait for one more turn. I'm just like waiting. You have 191 pulls so far, not counting the gems. Exactly. If you've been playing smart and you've not been just dumping down your summons for what godforsaken reason, then you should have enough to pull both characters right now. And I think it's best that you have it right now. I think these 2 characters, at least with Aya, I think it's easily just good. But the other character, the Kokardi, has really good potential in my opinion. So it'll be good to check it out. It'll be good to check it out. That's all I'll say. Like, it'll be good to have them both. Alright, Lilium gets this. If this Holden still lives, hey, you gonna be at 1 HP though. Yeah, check that HP out, why don't you? Yeah, try and survive this. How about that, huh? Try and survive this shit. Freaking piece of shit Holden, bro. This thing lived for way too... Why is he still alive? Nah, brother, man, just die, dog. Life is not that serious, yo. Just let it go. Just let it go, G. Like, Blood had no HP left. What are we doing? Bro defies that. Bro just said he wants to hang around a bit longer. Like, what? There was no HP left there. What are we talking about? All right, how about one more? How about one more? Yeah? You gonna live this too? Yeah, get out of here, piece of shit, bro. There you go. That's my, like, quote-unquote, the easiest idea. It's just to HP lock the living ass out of it. I just realized they have a Sonya. Uh-oh. Well, by the time Sana gets another S3, I think I kill you. Or even if you get him back, I think I one-shot him. I want to say. Uh-oh. Stinky. Nah, I think we should be okay. Yeah, we stunned him right here. There we go. So I run in 2. Yeah, I got lucky. It's in 2. If it's in 1 turn, I think he just gets Holden back. I had to deal with that guy again. I guess I could. I could just do the same thing again. Like, it doesn't even matter. Because I outpace you for sure, right? I have a freaking Lily. So no matter what, I will outpace the thing. I should not touch her that much, actually. Alright, now I gotta buff up. I guess I'll do it. Have I found a way to fight Xiada? Nope, but apparently, no one really in chat has seen Xiada at all. So I assume either Xiada is like really weak against the high lattice Tiamat Rahu, or people haven't found out Xiada being... Like, people haven't thought of Xiada as a good character yet, mayhaps. But either way, I'm glad I don't gotta deal with that thing, though. But alright, so he got him back. He got him back. Sure, fire. But guess what, alright? Guess what? I'll just do the same thing. I'll just ignore the shield. I'll one-shot you. At this point, I think I can. We'll crit damage buffed up Lily with all my buffs, right? Just die again. Ain't no way you lift this. Are you gonna defy death again? There we go. This was the world's easiest way to deal with a team like this, I think. It just takes a long time. But, I mean, they got 3 healers, bruh. What can I do? Bro got gazed by the ion of 1%. Yeah, that freaking Holden living that final hit was insane. Not being greedy and stupid is always a good thing. A certain CC also agrees. A certain CC? Who's the certain CC? But I mean, yeah, obviously that is that makes sense. You don't want to be greedy, right? And go pull on like a permanent banner. I guess you could at the start, but I feel like at some point you just gotta stop. You just gotta stop. Because it's smarter to just wait for future characters. Alright, once we're done with this, I think we're done with our tickets. And then we can jump into some good old RTA action. This shit takes forever, though. How's this Asian beautiful man doing? Yo, Luna. You do know how to make my day with that sweet mouth of yours, huh? But yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. But yeah, we have a newly built Hyric. It's what I've obtained as an info from yesterday. I think a Hyric is really good against potentially Veronica at least. So I think anyone should have a Hyric prepared. Like, y'all just need a Hyric. We love 10 plus bit of games. I mean, this is like double healers. It is what. At this point, there's 0 healing. Plus 0 heal. I know we're gonna win at this point, but it's almost like, god damn, son. But this is like what's good with the Lily idea, though. Like, having this bulky Lily just opens up ways to deal with like teams that are just bulking down. I like this Lily a lot because she just doesn't die easy, right? She also got the Amber, like that's annoying. Wait, did Hoi really fell so bad with the BB trend? Hoi has not been seen a lot in PvP. Yep. The only way you see Hoyen is if you're anti-cleaving. I made a video on it. She's still okay as an anti-cleaver against only Yelly though. But then if you go higher up, there's really little Yelly cleavers. More of them are Messiah cleavers, right? Okay, I've got one more ticket left. Let's just finish this off and then we'll move on to getting Diamond. Hoping to get Diamond. Discord is saying I need Nitro to send you the video. Is there any way to link it to you? Oh shit, that is a shame. What you can do, Sabuj, you can upload the video on like a Google Drive, right? And then send the link to the drive to me so that I can watch the video. Or you can upload it to YouTube, unlisted, send me the link. However you want to do it. But if Discord, you can't just send the video to me. I guess it's kind of annoying. But yeah, you could like do multiple different ways. Just upload it on another platform, send me the link of it, and then I'll be able to see it. Let's hope you don't load this link with some sort of like a scam download link and then I just lose my PC. But I doubt you're gonna... Imagine if you're a scammer and then you're like, yo, I'm gonna learn etheria restart just so I can tell this streamer to click my link and then it's a scam link. That'd be insane. At that point, just take my money. But yeah, I'm just joking, obviously. You could try just either uploading to YouTube, send me the link, or uploading to Google Drive, send me the link. Yes? Alright, anyways, let me come back to this. This is a Yelly team. Yo, we could try out the Hoyen, but the fact that they have a plume means I cannot try out the Hoyen. That sucks. Well, that sucks. So how do we do this here Yelly? I guess I could still do it. Genuinely. Where's my plume? Not plume, I guess. We'll go for... How do you even counter plume? Oh my god, I actually hate that character. When I'm fighting against it. When I have her, oh, it feels good. Let me go Hoyen. Let's try Hoyen out for this one. I think we could use Hoyen for this. I'm not gonna kill the Yelly, not even close, but the second turn, I should be able to kill it. I hope. So, what else I want to put on here? You're going to outspeed me for sure. You're going to have to touch me. I could go Veronica. Yeah, we could Veronica, actually. Plume's going to outspeed. I'm going to just get Soul Ward with Veronica. That shouldn't be too bad. And then from there, I'm going to go for, like, Lilium. In fact, I'll go for a Rat. Wait, am I cooking, chat? Plume S3s, Veronica outspeeds. We get... Nah. We just died to Plume. Plume is too annoying. I don't know if this Plume is speedy or it has Bloodbath. That's the thing. Screw it. I kind of just want to see this. So screw it. We're gonna go do this. Hoenn can't kill shit with weakness plus Yelly Bloodbath. Do you know this Yelly's Bloodbath? You don't know, right? But the idea is this. I have a Lilium that could S3 to Yelly. And I protect my whole team with Soul Ward Veronica, right? So what's happening is Plume outspeeds, I assume. Veronica will cut the Plume. And I give Soul Ward to everybody. We all survive. Lilium S3 to Yelly with Bloodbath, with no Bloodbath. Doesn't matter. I'll like half health you. Yelly kills Hoenn. I either kill Yelly with that one S3 or I'm going to do one more S3 with Hoenn later. With weakness, I should still kill. I think. If that don't kill, we got a Rat. The Rat go S3. We do splash damage. I think that's killing. I don't know. We'll just find out, huh? We'll just find out. Alright, their Lily is just faster than the... What the fuck are you doing? just what the fuck are you doing? And that doesn't kill. Awesome possum. This is horrible, actually. Because you're gonna strip me from there. I guess I could AoE, but then you're gonna strip me anyway. Dude, this is not good. This is not even good. I steal buff, yes. I get Soul Ward, but you strip me right here. That's so... Hoenn's 1-1-1. Nope, 0-0-0. That's why I didn't kill. Fucking piece of shit. But dude, this wasn't supposed to happen like this. I lost because this guy's weird. You usually Plume outspeed, no? You usually Plume outspeed. Yo, what's up, royalty? Bro, Hoenn's design is diabolical. Hoenn's design? Isn't Hoenn's design, like, absolutely fire? Do you know what's hilarious about the scammer? I'm Indian. Yo, I'm not trying to be racist. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right, I lost this one though. But yo, wouldn't you think it's a Plume outspeed and then literally push Yelly and then you nuke with like, you know, Curse Quill and everything? Okay, that's just so stupid, dude. I calculated it so well. If I just had... I didn't really calculate it well. It just went awry because like freaking Lily outspell. I would think if you set it up like that, you would just let the Plume go first, dispel whatever I have, and then you nuke me with Yelly. But I guess that guy's like, yep, that's what I want you to think. Freaking scammed you, didn't I? Hoenn's top 3 coolest unit in the game. Yeah, like you could clown on Hoenn's usability, but you can't clown on how she looks. Diabolically good. Yeah, that I understand. Her design is diabolically good. We got 2 Liliums today. 2 Liliums. Damn. That's more than mine. A lot more than mine because I've only got a 0 duplicate one. Bro, you uploaded the videos to Drive folder. You just send the folder link. I'm pretty sure that's the case. If it's not the case, I'll guide you on stream right now. You just send me the share link. I should be able to see it, I think. But I'm pretty sure like we should be able to watch it, or I'll just guide you. It might take a bit though, like it might take like some time for it to upload fully until I can watch, but as long as it's up there, like we can watch. By the way, if you're gonna be here, if you're gonna like leave though, we can watch it some other time. Not to worry. Hoenn is still the greatest revive mechanic to this day. I kind of think Sonya has the best revive mechanic because Sonya's like, I'll just breathe and suddenly I can revive. Hoenn kind of needs to like sweat a lot, right? You gotta sweat. Oh, I gotta plant that defense shred first and then nuke them with the S3. And then I gotta think, okay, I got the Soul Ward. I'm not gonna get stripped here. I can S1, kill one, revive again. Yo, Sonya just be like, I'm a breathe. I'm a touch grass. Suddenly someone's that's dead. They come back. Soon someone's gonna stream crypto. Yeah, if this link, I click it and then I just get stabbed. GG. Not a virus, seriously. Don't worry about it. I think... This is why, dude, y'all clown me for going incognito for no matter what reason. This is why. I'm not too afraid of, like, clicking scammy links. At least it's on a VPN-protected incognito link. I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. All right, so this is Health 3, Health 4. Why is there this... Oh, this is just my mouse. All right, can I watch it? I think I can. There you go. Okay. Hoenn can revive you twice if you kill at first and kill her at the all. Pretty good at early PvP. Yeah, it's really like situational, I guess, right? Use Brave. I should be doing that, but I mean, this is still like safe enough, I think. The revive unit have 0 turn bar. Yeah, that's the thing too. I mean, same with Sonya, but at least Sonya comes back with like some healing involved too, right? Like revive in general, I don't think anyone has a revive except for Beyontin that can give you a turn as well. But I would say Sonya is still good because you revive and you heal instantly, right? Hoyen though takes a bit more, like, I guess, skill, I would say. And it's a little bit more scenario based. All right, let's just check this out, chat. If you've played Termaton, if you have an auto team, what we're dealing with right now is a newer player's account. They're trying to beat Termaton Hell 3 and 4 and Inferno eventually. This is that team. It's got Nelly or Nell. I think her name is Nell. It's got Freya, it's got Claus, it's got Fungus, and a Valerian. And he's saying with Hell 4, he dies. But let's just check out this successful run. I've never seen a run with Fungus. That's like a DPS, right? Alright, so Nell goes with the vulnerability. That's, I assume, is just what she needs to do. And then Freya gets the attack buff up. You follow-up attack as well. No dots seen. Claus goes in. You land your debuffs. Great. Claus follow-up attacks as well. Golden Lion on the Claus. On the Fungus, actually. Damage goes into Valerian. You click S3 here. Speed down as well, which is fire. Get the bubble. Right? And then you get a defense buff, which is actually really good. Artisan on the Nell, which is what I would have put on. So that's good as well. And then you push back here with the Claws. They have a defense buff there, though. This looks like a lack of damage, honestly. I mean, Fungus just doesn't do enough here for me to say you can beat Inferno, right? Like, 9k on that. I guess the dot really helps out. Alright, you get vulnerability again. Another dot. Yeah, you actually kill with the dot, not really with his direct damage. This is Hell 3. And I think you have this not an issue, but mostly for the dots, though. His direct damage is really not crazy. Not that it's bad, though. Alright, damage goes in here. Since you have Artisan, everyone's alive with the invincibility as well. It's well speed tuned. And now you just gotta rack a couple more dots. Yeah. This seems okay. What level is he? You beat Termaton Inferno at level 58. Quite easy with just Plume Deeding Valerian. That's what I mentioned as well. I mentioned to build the Deeding, or like build that one direct damage dealer. I'm not sure what level this person is, but he's definitely pretty new. And I would say, yeah, it's just like, as I mentioned, right? You're using Fungus, which is kind of like an off meta pick. It's level 86. I just caught that. So first of all, as well, I'll see this. By the way, I think we just figured it out. Where the issue might potentially be. Okay, so this is what? Your main DPS, you want to make sure they are max starred, okay? And max level. Max star, max level. The max star actually gives you a lot more stats. With the max level as well, like, it does make a difference, yes? So you want to make sure that first. I'm not telling you to go max star Fungus right now. I'm saying whichever main DPS you use should be max star, okay? Unless you're playing the dot team, the pure dot team with Shadow Sonya. Even then, I still think you want to max star it just to be safe for the extra HP. That's the secret, I would say, to surviving longer in general. Max starring, max level, that changes a lot, okay? That changes a lot of the story. Let's check out the Hell 4 run. This is where you have issues with it, right? Let's see where the issue is. I think it's just going to be a case of you're not surviving long enough. Your Valerian died turn 1 already. That's actually not that good. This is only Hell 4. So you see the first hit, ideally your Valerian doesn't just get one shot there, right? So you keep the one bubble. You want the one bubble still. And then now goes with the Artisan, which is great. You're working him down with the dots slowly but surely as 3 goes. Yeah, your Claws as well is looking pretty weak. That hit got rid of another bubble. And now you have invincibility. Yes, you're surviving, but you're out of bubbles. Essentially, your deal here is you lost a bubble too quickly. You cannot be losing the bubble that quickly. Yep. That way you kill the Claws, and then it's just game over from there, yes? There's a lack of damage, and there's a lack of HP on everybody. Because, like, at least at the start, that one bubble on Valerian, it really shouldn't have popped at all when it's hitting Valerian. Valerian should be bulky, right? quite rough losing that first bubble, missing on out on shields. Exactly, yeah. So here's the deal. When you're near full HP, Sabuch, when you're near full HP on any character on your team, you shouldn't need a bubble to survive. That's how I see it. And if you do need a bubble to survive when you're full HP, like, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure you just lose from here, right? Do you win? Yeah, you just lose because death break here, push up, and then this kills. Yes. You live off of one extra bubble, which is actually really big, but that's not enough. Like, you don't have enough damage output in general anyway. You have invincibility. It's actually close, though, I will say, surprisingly. But yeah, this just ends it, yes? So I will say, this is generally how it is. When you're full HP, you don't want to spend a bubble. The bubble's value is high when you're already at like half or low HP. And then you use the bubble to live when you would have usually died. But when you're full HP like Valerian here at the start, full HP, she just should not have died, right? You got the death break here, which is unfortunate. But then this is close. Like, you could live this. This is definitely livable, in my opinion. Oh my god, I'm late for 1 hour. Don't worry about it, Sheena. I'll be around for longer. I'll be around for a bit longer. So nice to see you, though. Base stats is always the best, and first thing you should do, yeah. So generally, Sabuch, if you're still there, you place in launch and left in between. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, few things you could do, Sabuch. Option number 1, which is what I suggest, really. You just check out an Inferno run that you're confident that you can pull off. The characters you are confident. Oh, come on. It's just not what I want, man. But yeah, you just choose a different team that you can do, that you're confident that you can pull off. Because this team seems non-consistent, I will say, in general. Because you're banking on Fungus doing a lot. And it just doesn't compare when you can half health or more with a Deeding. A good Deeding goes from 100% Termaton HP at least a half with like a couple of S3s. I mean, not a couple, with like 1 or 2. 1 S3 and maybe a couple S1, and then it's half health. Your Lily resets and suddenly the Termaton dies, right? That's why a lot of people use Deeding. Or you use Shadow Sonya. Obviously, you don't have Shadow Sonya. But, okay, that's option number 1. You choose a different team with like a direct damage dealer. It could be Yeli. I guess your Yeli doesn't have full lattice. That's maybe the issue. It could be Deeding if you have Deeding. Deeding with max purple lattice. Purple lattice way easier to come by than golden lattice. You could definitely try that. But you would need a Lily usually that I see. Lily is free from the LD ticket. You should have a Lily in your account unless you picked someone else for some reason. So Lily with the Deeding plus the Valerian Claws Freya is literally a solid team that can clear anything off my head. Just off my head. Lily, Freya, Deeding, Valerian, Claws. That team clears this. Yeah? With proper stats. That's option number 1 is swap your team. Because this is kind of like your own original team. It's not really something a lot of people do. Right? With the Fungus solo DPS. Option 2, this is your option 2. If you want to continue and see if this team works, this team can work. I see the idea. It can work. But it might take bigger investments for your modules, bigger investments for your shells, and it might take more effort, essentially, right? Because you're working with, like, how many SRs? You're working with 1, 2, 3 SRs, the purple characters, and then there's Freya, Claws. Yeah, they're good. But then you could also rely on Lily. Lily's so good for here, yeah? But the fact that you don't have the Lily, you have the Nail there, is kind of interesting, I guess. Or maybe you already saw someone else did this exact team, in which case you should copy that. But yeah, option 2. Let's say option 2, you want to stick with this team. What you do, at least, from what I can see, in your health 3 run. Why are you dying, right? Why are you dying in health 4? It's because when I check out your character levels, that's issue number 1. It doesn't show me. All right, there we go. Level 45 Valerian. Getting her to 6-star would mean she definitely survive like that first hit, right? But I understand you don't want to like spend it if you can't avoid it. I don't think you need max star on Valerian. I actually don't think so. So look at your shells on Valerian. Look at your right side modules on Valerian. Look at your prowess increase on Valerian. I'll show you my Valerian that just works out, at least for me. Where's my Valerian at? But ideally you just 6-star her. Like, why not, right? Mine isn't 6-star, but I am using Shadow Sonya though. Shadow Sonya is kind of like a cheese deck, so I'm not really like the perfect example. But yeah, check out your right side. I went full HP bonus. She doesn't die on the first hit. Do you have full HP bonus? Level 15 with red gear? If you don't, that might be something you want to like check out, right? My sets doesn't even matter. I don't need the stats at all. Like, I just want the HP. And then for the shells, do you have... See, my shells is so bad still. You could roll this, right? You could roll this amplification to a HP one. The best one could go up to 30%. of your HP. Where is it? Yep, 30%. This is big if you want to live. So, therefore, work on that. To go from the top, this is option number 2. If you want to continue this team, go from the top. Upgrade your Valerian to 6-star. In fact, upgrade the rest of your team to 6-star. You have to, like, those are extra stats. You don't want to say no to those. Your Claws as well, your Freya as well. Especially your Fungus, which is your main DPS. And then, after that, you want to focus on leveling. Make sure they're full level. Why not? And then you want to focus on your Shell passive. If you still miss some HP, miss some damage maybe, miss some speed, mess around with these. Get the right ones. I don't even have the right ones, but it worked out for me. So it shouldn't be impossible at all. You do have Chloros. You can slot it in somewhere. Chloros needs Golden Lattice, unfortunately. So you don't want to use Chloros. You can, but you need Golden Lattice. Do you have it? I don't think so. There's this Shambi event for Fungus DPS on Inferno Terror. All right, what Luna has. Okay, this is what I bet. First of all, yeah, there's also option 3. You can go watch YouTube. I bet someone on YouTube has a better idea figured out than just reviewing it in-game. Let's check out. This is Shambi's Fungus main DPS for Inferno, right? What is his team? And as you can tell, his team is going to have a Deeding. Alright? It's going to have a Deeding. Another source of damage. It's going to have a Holden to strip that immunity. Yes? Relatively cheap though this. But do you have the Holden? If you don't have the Holden, do you have the Heinrich maybe? But I do think the Holden reset is still important. But yeah, essentially I know like Fungus can clear. I'm sure it can. Just that you can either figure it out yourself or just copy someone who has done it, right? So, does Lily work with no lattice? For PvE? Yeah, I think so. Mine has only lattice on S1. Actually, no. I'll take it back. You want to max S1. With Lily, you want to max S1. And it's so worth it. It's the most no-brainer like investment ever. You need to get this. This one's so good. All right. Farm a shell White Fang that has either momentum, keen eye. Yeah, like farm the right shells. And the easiest to know what the right shell is, check out some other people's clear. Next one, max S1 Lily. Yeah, bare minimum max S1 Lily. Because you want to get this assist chance. You can technically still have it work without it. But, you know, because we're just talking about health 4. This is not even Inferno. This is only health 4. I don't even think you need to do this for health 4. You could try not, but eventually you need to max this. It's a no-brainer. This is absolutely worth it. You don't gotta think about it. That's how I see it, at least. Zero lattice, man. Yep, same. So what I suggest you do, you either, what I would personally choose, I would choose option 1. I would check out anyone else's team that could work out. And then I'll just copy those stats entirely. I don't gotta think about it. I don't gotta figure it out. I just know this guy did it. I can do it too. And if I don't have lattice, I'll just wait until I have enough of it, right? Do the events, do your PvPs, and eventually you get enough. Oh my god, I got 2 in a row, didn't I? 2-3 matches Jackal Guard in a row, and I just didn't get the right one. This is so depressing. Holy shit. I suggest you swipe. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, what's this? This is Zyada again. Zyada against... Oh, this is an RTA. Okay. I was wondering why Zyada is not used a lot. Let's see. Let's see. This is Zyada against Tiamat. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. But overall, Sabuj, in the end, you can clear it. You have the characters. It might just be a lattice differential. What you want to do, get lattices. Eventually, you'll be able to beat it. But then the issue is the team you're using is a little bit out there. It's your original idea, right? Like, I don't see anyone else do similar teams like that. Like, what Shambi did was like Fungus with a Deeding. What you have is a Fungus solo DPS. It's a bit out there. I don't know if it works at all. I bet it does. It might take a bit longer time to figure it out. But yeah, you could also just copy people, which is what I think is just the most efficient way. So overall, like, don't worry about it. You'll clear it eventually. It's just a matter of time. And yeah, I've laid out all the options that I think I can think of. Feel free to choose whichever option you want. Yes. Scuffed? What do I scuff? Like this team? Or you mean the clear? The clear, saying it's scuffed. I mean, it's a newer player. Definitely scuffed. I was hella scuffed too. Back when I first tried to clear hell. But yeah, eventually I figured out, yo, I'll just copy whichever I see. And then, yo, guess what? It worked out. You know what I'm saying? So the team's Valerian Claws, Deeding, Lily. And you just use your Yelly then. Valerian Claws, Deeding, Lily. You will be needing Freya as well. I think one of the teams that could work out is that. I'm just saying, right? Off my head. Just off my head. I haven't seen someone did it, but off my head, it should. Idea-wise, it should. It's Valerian, Claus, Deeding, Lily, plus Freya. But then, as I will say as well, the easiest way, you check out recent clears, copy exactly that. Nice damage on this Tiamat. Yeah, this Tiamat did a lot. Which I'm surprised you still won with the Ziada here. Ziada's damage, though? Half healthing like a... Oh my god, that damage is it half healthing like a Holden? Easiest way is Plume. Yeah, I'll also agree. If you have Plume, I would also like, instead of even Freya, maybe I'll put Plume there, maybe. Or maybe, no, instead of Claus, my bad. Instead of Claus, I'll put Plume there. But I don't know if you have Plume. I don't think you do, because if you do, I bet you would be using her. I'm surprised you pulled this off with the Ziada team. Because Hizuki's about to die. And then this has 3 hits again. Yeah, the Tiamat doing this much damage is really just... It's what I need to have. To fight like even Plumes out there. Damage goes in, yeah. You take a lot of damage. I mean, they take a lot of the damage too. There's a lot of silence Ziada, I see. And then Lily on Artisan, a slower Lily. Pushing Ziada again. I guess that's how you win, huh? It's just the Lily giving the Ziada extra turn. But yeah, now they focus on the Lily now. This needs to kill Tiamat. And you do. Awesome possum. Lighthouse Holden, though. That seems so annoying. Game meter, and then here's an attack. You're alive, but your entire team's about to die. God, this is close. Sheesh. I don't know why the Holden did S2 on that, Lily. Good, actually good point. Maybe he just thought he could kill? Maybe it's not. But yeah, that's how you win. Wow, the Law of Silence actually was pretty valuable there. You killed the Bloodbath Holden with Lighthouse. That is a lot of damage output, baby. That is a lot. Let's check out this Lilith. Yo, this is the new type of Lilith, I think, that people are saying exists. The crit Lilith. No F accuracy. What? Does this actually work good, though? I'll love to see this in action. I don't mind the Holden. Oh, yeah, the enemy kind of fucked himself. I don't think he could have won no matter what, though. Like, Ziada was still a lot of silence. He only needed 1 extra S3. That was pretty good. Linglaw, line of sight kind of blow. You can extend Void buff. Yeah, it's the Void plus the Linglaw extension, right? I think that was like the win condition there. In my opinion. Plume 555. Yeah, if you can Plume 555. Okay, first of all, you don't even need that much to clear Terramaton. Plume really just needs to be there to get rid of the immunity, get the break on, and then your DPS just needs to do enough damage. So that's like the whole idea. Valerian stops you from dying. Damage dealer goes in to kill after someone puts the defense break on. That's just really the whole idea. So, yeah. Hope I helped you out, though, Sabuj. If you don't, like, it was not helpful, just know this. As long as you can continue playing the game, you will get enough golden lattice to eventually clear anything. Like, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. If you want to clear things fast, you copy. You only copy-paste. You plagiarize. That's the world we live in now, unfortunately. All right. Now that our warm-up session is done, let me go to, my playlist again. What the hell? My playlist just says the video's unavailable. We're gonna get diamond. We're gonna attempt to. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Bro, I run no lattice plume. She still works. Yeah, you really just need her to get rid of the bulwark and then just go in. Go in with your damage, right? Alright, here we go, chat. After learning from the best. You don't need Plume 555 for PvE? Yeah, you definitely don't. After learning from the best, it's time for us to fight. Knowing what we know. So, how do they do it? They go healer now, right? And I would actually prefer Linglaw for this. Yeah, Linglaw for this. Against Plume. I guess Fuchu as well. I should have thought of that. They went Rahu right away. They went Fuchu as well. I'll just get Sanya. I will get Sanya plus another healer. I'll just ban his final healer. I'm thinking that's what I'll do. Yeah, that looks good. Triple heal. Triple healer, baby. Alright, so now he has no healers. He needs to go with the bruisers. That's the whole idea anyway. And he's going with the bruisers. He has only 1 Artisan Rahu. He does have the food chill. I'm thinking I'll go with like either Lilith or Heinrich. Yeah, that looks like it. He's picking all my bruisers, right? But I do have this. I doubt this is something he expected, yes? Okay, so do we fight the plume? What we learned yesterday, you always ban the plume, but nah. In this case, I have 3 healers. I think I just fight the plume. They have no healers. What the fuck is this? 4 healers? I mean, look at how he picked, though. He picked freaking plume, man. If you pick plume, you can't complain, yo. Let me just dash some right now. You little bit lattice a bit? No. No, baby. So, does this look good? Not exactly. But it's not over, though. Because this is a dark moon plume, so it's a squishy plume, I assume. Alright, damage goes in. Insane damage, let me add. You got the silence, annoying. Alright, we'll give you the HP buff. Hopefully I can cleanse out the silence, that'd be awesome. Damn, no cleanse on silence. That's so piss annoying. You got so lucky. Holy shit. We're ranking out this stream. This is winnable. But first of all, he is lucky. He is insanely lucky. Alright, got a reset on me though. That's not that good, huh? But in the end, like, I already know how this is gonna go. It's just a case of... I'll need to survive long enough for this Lilith to get the S3 off. And in the meantime, I'll just work on Plume. They have 0 sustains. That should be how it goes, I think. Alright, we're alive. These strips here, obviously. Alright, I think we're cooked. As I said, I don't know how to fight plumes, man. If I get the plume, we're chilling. If I don't get the plume, I don't know how to fight it. How many turns do I need left? You do have 5 more turns. Yeah, should I just leave? I'm just gonna leave this. I'm not gonna even play that. Alright, I don't know how to play against that. Straight up. This banner? Yeah, you just have to ban a plume, but then I'm fighting a Fuchio. I don't think I could win that. I guess I picked all the healers. He picked all my bruisers, huh? We'll just move on. If I don't get the first pick plume, it's just cooked instantly, huh? God damn, son. I mean, you understand the idea, though. He picked the plume. He picked 1 healer. I could steal all of his healer. I just need another carry that could deal with the rest. But then he steals all my carries instead, so... Well played by that. I don't know how to play against that. Alright, now I get the first turn. Oh, shit. I mean, first pick. Oh, shit. Think I win. I think they should just try and race me at this point. Alright, that's not a race. But that is weird, though. Lillium. I guess it's not that weird. Alright, we'll go for... Mobile. Oh, I could have went Doki last game. Just a counter plume, I guess. Alright, we'll go Obel because I cannot let you have the Obel if you're trying to, like, CC my ass. So once we have the Obel, we could go with a high rate. We could go with a Holden. We could go with a healer. I think we'll lock the Sonya. I heard Fu's a nice counter to Plume. Sadly, he took it, though. Yeah, I should have locked the Plume first, actually. I mean, the Fuchio first at the start. Alright, what the fuck? Nymphoneal? Nymphoneal Hazuki. So he's still trying to CC me, this time with Hazuki. He has no stripper so far. He has no strippers. I guess we could go Tiamat for this one, or either that or it's Holden. I'm gonna go Holden. Yep, let's go Holden for 1. We do have Bulwark on Holden. They have no strippers, so I just need to reset that Hazuki, and they have nothing, I think. And next off, we'll go for like a Lily. Where's my Lily at? Oh, they picked the Lily. I'm an idiot. So we just need another damage output, I guess, or another healer. I guess a Lingwo. Either that, or I could go for someone that does damage. Maybe Doki. Sure, we'll go Doki. Batsby? What? Tiger Yin Batsby. Oh my god. I don't actually know what to think about this one. I don't know the deal with Batsby. Sheesh, I don't know the deal with Batsby. They should ban the Holden. I just need to control them. I think I banned Lilium. I control them. And they banned the Holden. Okay, so that probably means they have immunity then. If they do, well played, baby. Well played to you. But I just gotta kill Batsby though, I think. If I do, I should win this. Surely it's not that hard to kill a Batsby, right? They have immunity Batsby. What the fuck? Alright, you're forced to do that, obviously. But we do have a Doki. We're absolutely chilling. We'll get a turn meter up. Ideally, Plume goes first, but have I speed tuned it perfectly? Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is awesome. I don't even know I did that. I'm not even like realizing the fact that I speed tuned it like this. What the hell? We just win from here then. Why am I fighting a Batsby, chat? Y'all ever fight a Batsby before? Alright, so it should be GG's from here. Got him, got him. Not bad, huh? Not bad of a decision made by your boy. Alright, I don't have to push up even. Do I reset though? Is there a need to? I guess I reset. Plume gets it again. Yeah, why not? I'll just get Plume another skill. Awesome possum. Batsby's dead to Obo, so we kill the next person in Hizuki. Obo go in with dot. Fire. Yeah, that is very sad. I won't lie. There we go. Got him. The Doki Bulwark, chat. The Doki Bulwark is the secret sauce. Batsby has swords, so he's planning to nuke your team, utilizing 40% damage from hitting CC units. Oh, I see. Was that sword? I thought it was Tiger Yin. Maybe I saw the wrong shell. But in my in my mind, it was like, oh, I have a Doki. I'll just, you know, I'll just get rid of all your debuffs, and then the Batsby couldn't do much. That was what I had as an idea. But as you can tell, though, just have a Plume in your team, just boost your win rate by a lot. A lot. But yo, that idea was funny, though. I wonder how much damage I would have like suffered if the Batsby did everything. Like if I had all my debuffs and then the Batsby just nuked me. I wonder what freaking destruction would have ensued. Rip having a defense, you woke up to 7 defeats. Lamau, what the fuck you even posed to? What even you supposed to do? I can't speak to that. What are you even supposed to do in a defense team for Arena? No, yo, I don't even know. Let me tell you something. I don't even know. That's a freaking Sonya with Alicorn. I see how it is. I'm gonna go with one healer, and I'll lock in a Lily. I like this Lily idea, me personally. He goes Futsu to counter the Plume. I mean, not the Plume, the friggin' yeah, the Plume, yes. There's so many names in this game that I'm just getting confused sometimes. Why are people Nymphonialing a lot? Is Nymphonia really that good against Plume? I guess you cleanse. I suppose you cleanse. Yeah, actually, yeah, you do cleanse. You have 3 fucking healers. You have 3 fucking healers? Where's my Tiamat at? We'll go Tiamat for 1. We'll go Holden for 2. Holden they picked. Unlucky. I think they're banning Tia, I want to say. Lilith doesn't work. I guess we could still Rahu, or we could Lilium. We could Lilium because we have Lily. Yeah, we'll try this. If they ban my heals, I have Lily plus 1. I think I outpace them. Yeah, we'll pick the Lilium idea. They went with Born. Oh my god. I have to fight a Born. I have to fight the Born, right? I have to fight the Born. But with 3 healers, I don't know. And yo, Luna with a sub on Twitch. God damn, you don't gotta do that. But I appreciate it a lot, though. Appreciate that a lot. Realize that myself. You don't have to. You don't have to. You think Viper Ray? Maybe it was Viper. But you know what? I'm banning Holden for this one. I'll fight the Born. Let's check out Born. Post-buff Born, huh? In my experience, post-buff Born does not do enough. And they ban my Tiamat, which makes sense. So now all I gotta do to deal with this Born is I HP lock his ass with my Lilium. That's it. That's the idea. I think we have it. Yeah, he has a speedy Nymphonial because he's thinking it's a fast Plume. That is such an annoying idea, isn't it? Alright, so here I'll just push Lilium, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the game plan here. Get the Lilium. I would love to defense break you first, but I cannot be asking for that much. Alright, how much damage is this? This should lock at least half your HP. Pop. That did not do enough. That did not do enough, baby. Oh no, that did not do enough at all. Are we cooked? I mean, it's winnable. But I won't say it looks good for me. I won't say that yet. It will depend on this Born. How much damage is he doing to me? I have no heals, I might add. I guess I just shield up first. Why not? Or I could go damage. You're gonna heal it back up anyway. There's no point. Yeah, I'm not killing you. There's no way. I'll just shield up then. Get some protection in. Like, people forget, yo, the heal over time from Tiamat. They have no cleanse. I mean, they have no strips. I can heal up, baby. How to stack out Curse Cool? I mean, I have another reset on Lilium. So I don't think they can really do too much to me. It'll depend how much this damages. And as you can tell, as I thought, Born genuinely doesn't do damage. I'm sorry, but he just doesn't. He legit just doesn't. Oh, he doesn't even have maximum lattice then. That should have cleansed the defense drop, no? But either way, I'll not complain about that. Let me just get the reset for the Lilium. And then this HP locks you again. Born can strip, you know? I did not know that. I did not know that. But I just know for a fact that he just doesn't do a lot of damage. And I think I'm right there, right? Like, look at this. That's from a whole S3. I just didn't feel it even. Your HP lock does good in this matchup. He has to use this shell now. He needs 70% to stack that snake boy. I see. But the issue now, chat, is the Sonya. But I guess even if the Sonya revives the guy, does it even matter? Like, I'll just kill it again. You know what I'm saying? You get res without the lock? Yeah, so I keep him at this low HP. That's the idea. I keep him at this low HP until I can kill the Sonya. Or, you know, I could just kill, let the Sonya revive. I'll just kill it again. Which is the better idea, chat? Does he have S3? He does have S3, so... But he's last to move. He doesn't even have... yeah, I think I could just kill it. That just didn't kill. Wow. But this should. Okay. It just doesn't. Do I want to use this skill? I don't think there's a point to. They lose a turn, but he's going to alicorn away. Yeah, I'll keep this skill for when he comes back. I'll just kill it again. Yep, that makes sense. So we kill it right there. He's going to come back at 0 action. And when he comes back, I'll just dunk my Lilium back again. Because I have a Lily. That's why I learned from yesterday's tourney. Just the Lily is so underrated. Like, people seems to forget. Alright, you just full healed there. What the fuck? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I did not foresee the full heal. Holy shit. That is quite worrisome. Oh, we should still be okay, I think. They're out of skills now. Born has one more turn. Alright, maybe we overcooked here. Maybe we're overcooking this. Nah, I think we're okay. Just do this. You don't turn yet, but this kills you or stuns you at least. There we go. We got the stun. I don't think you have S3 to cleanse it. Yep. Oh, you have S2. Fuck. Alright, this is getting scary now. Alright, you still don't kill me though. Good bramble there. We come back. We still have an Amber if we need to. Save S2. Yeah, I thought I should have saved it. I did save S2, but he just purified it. Focus on S2. I did exactly that. Didn't kill though. But we do have Plume coming up with the S3 soon. That should be where things change, I would say. Right, we have a buff here. I guess we'll just do the same thing, right? Where's my Lilium? Check my Lilium real quick. Lilium has one more turn. Pretty sure I push this, I get my S3 off. And then you're done with your revive. You've got 4 more turns left. I just get Lilium again. S3, HP lock you. This should start doing way more damage, I think. Bam. Okay. A Bramble will be pretty fire here. No Bramble, though. You do have S3 here. You will kill me there, but I do have Amber. Yep, we're still around. And now we get defense drop. They're out of cleanse. Yep, they're out of cleanse fully. There's nothing that can stop me now, I think. We just do this again. This should be winnable. It's just really ugly. I would prefer to win with better luck, but it's just really ugly. Alright, letting out speeds. We kill it. Nice. Alright, that should be it, right? You have how many turns? 3 more turns until you get Sonya. I just gotta kill her before then. Even if you get him back, I'm pretty sure we're okay. Dude, the Fortissimo is so low-key broken. Fortissimo on the Fruitio. It's not like easy over injury stays after revive. Yep, it's not like that. Which I suppose it's fair. Like, you don't have to copy E7 like to the dot like that, you know? Alright, so who's the kill after that? I low-key want to just go into the Nymphonial or the Fucho. How's my cooldown looking like? I have Lilium's skills gonna go up soon. I legitimately think I kill Fucho first. And I reset here. I could kill one more. Yep, that's how we outpace it, chat. Just the Lily. And yeah, you just cannot let me have both Plume and the most broken freaking support of all time. It's two. It's both of them. The two most broken supports. I just didn't crit. Yeah, just... Yo! Didn't know you can rewind the stream if you're subbed? You cannot do that unless you're subbed? That seems a bit weird. I didn't know that. Alright, please just murder it. Thank you. I think you're done now. Bam, boom. Get a stun real quick. The guy has a revive, but if you get her back now, since you lost your healer, you lost your Fortissimo. Like, yes, you can come here. You can get your Born back, but we just killed the Born instantly. This was pretty... He got Fuchu back! What the bumbo clat are you doing? Did you forget who's standing on the middle? You should have gotten... Okay, he dies anyway. But I don't think getting Fuchu back was good. Yep, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, eh? Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, let's claim all the shenanigans real quick. GG easy clap. Yep, I still... Like, this is fine because I have Plume, right? I still just don't know what happens if they get Plume. I still don't know how to deal with this. And yo, the Fortissimo Fuchu seems OP. That Fortissimo healed for so much on that Fuchu. Like, it just got the Born back to full. Aggressive Lily playstyle really seems good. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's from Bread, right? It's so good. And when you pair it with a Plume, it's like, just go next. Just go next, you feel me? Now Tiamat, you speed boot on Tiamat to let Plume put debuffs on, then you do Lilium. That could have been an idea as well. I would do that if my Tiamat was good. My Tiamat has like no lattice stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna Lilium. I'm just gonna like pressure them with Lilium. Since I have Tiamat as basically just a protector. Alright, they took away my Lily. That's on Gigabyte. So Lily on Gigabyte. And then that's a Holden with Artisan. So they have to ban the Plume that Holden needs to be good. If they want the Holden to be good. But regardless, we go... I guess we go Linglua first for this one. And then we go Tiamat third. But if we go Tiamat third, they could Mizuki me. If they Mizuki me, Plume just destroys them though. Well, this seems to be very logical, right? Like... That's bad for them too. Yeah, they can only go defense. They can only go defense scalers. Because I took the Tiamat. So now they have to ban the Plume or get a cleanser. I took the cleanser. I took the Lingual. Like a good cleanser, I guess, in Lingual. The best one that exists. Another defense scaler. They have to ban Plume. So I know they're banning Plume. Let's play based on that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Nothing stopped to go Viper. I don't think Viper can solo DPS from here, I don't think. But let me actually think about this. I am lacking a lot of damage. So at this juncture, I have to go Lily +1. Lily's picked. Chat, are we cooked? Chat, are we cooked? Okay, I need to go Obo then. I think so. I need to start controlling them instead. And then we'll go with like a Lilium. That should be the case. He needs to ban the Plume. He already knows that. So I will have Tiamat and I'll ban the Mizuki. I'm thinking that'll be the case. But is Lilium good here though? I don't know. Maybe Mio? Or we'll get our own Viper. But Viper against that doesn't seem good, so... I guess I'll go with Lilium. I'm kind of out of ideas here. They went with Sonya, which makes sense. So, they could be banning Tia, thinking I ban Mizuki. This Mizuki's on a 5-star. The opponent's really aggro, yeah. So I banned a heal. I'm thinking I banned a heal, but I have 2 Artisans, so I'm also worried on that. Do I care for Sonya though? That's a Mizuki without max level. So do I care that much? I don't think so. I banned Sonya. They might ban Tia thinking I ban Mizuki. But yep, they have to ban Plume. So I do still get my Tia. It's a Tia matchup versus Mizuki. Not the best, but it's not unwinnable. I've seen, I think in the tourney itself, I think one of the Tiamas still won against a Mizuki. And there's no immunity. The balls on this guy to not ban the Obel when he has no immunity. The balls of this guy. Okay, so he just loses 2 turns then. We should kill Lily first, I think. Prioritize the Lily. I think so. Yep, let's go for that. That is Bloodbath Lily on Gigabyte. Okay. So healing here doesn't make sense. I should just go all in damage, kill the Lily as soon as I can. You have a Gigabyte, but I'll just kill you by the time it matters. Oh, he could reset me, you know. You know what I could do? He could click S3, reset my Obel. That would be insane, but I guess that's your only thing that you can do. That's the only thing that you can do. You need to reset now. You don't reset now, it's over. You have to bank on the reset on the Obel. Otherwise, it's game over. And yep, he does see it. He does see the win con. Does he get a reset though? He does get the reset. You lucky dog. You lucky dog, bro. But well, go back to being stunned, baby. See you later. Oh my god, that is so funny. That is so funny. Alright, I think I can outspeed them all, but just to be safe, I guess I'll stun them right here. Nah, we'll be a bit more greedy. I think we can be we can afford to be a little bit more greedy. We'll wait a little bit. Do S3 now? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't want to touch anyone though. Ugh. I guess we could. Here's what we do. We go AoE heal. We get immunity. This is for immunity. Boom. Okay. Damage goes into the Holden. Good damage so far. You're gonna counter me. I really don't want to touch them, but I guess I have no choice. Let's go for this. Alright. So Holden is now forced to click S3. You cannot reset anyone to any good extents anyway. Obel's unethical? Yes. I don't think I just get a free win here though. This might still be up in the air. But it shouldn't be as bad for me as it is for them. I hate this. I hate the freaking shield. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, I gotta click the stun here. We stunned everybody that we needed to, which is good. Get more healing in. This will turn the Tiamat, I think, soon. Alright, Tiamat has damage here, but... okay, at least Obel could turn the buff into debuff soon. So what we do... We'll still just touch you, I guess. Bam. Okay. We turn right there. We prioritize killing the Rahu. This is actually bad. The Mizuki's gonna counter me a lot. How's my Lilium looking? I have S3 on Lilium. Okay, I need to think. I need to think about this. I do still have my Amber. If I D-spell, that doesn't work. I'm just gonna counter to death. I'll touch the freaking guy once. Yeah, you shouldn't counter me just like that. I can kill the Holden right there, or I can go for Mizuki. What's the game plan, chat? I think I S3 the Holden. Do I greed? Do I greed? Nah, I don't greed. I don't greed. I'm thinking maybe my Tiamat could kill Holden. I should have greed. I should have greed it. I should have greed it, man. Oh, all good. Whatever. We'll just deal with this then. Alright, do that. Get a good Bramble there. Awesome. This kills my Lilium though. Ooh. That freaking Bramble. I mean the freaking dual attack. Oh, okay. I'm still alive actually. Alright, I have D-spell her. I need to D-spell defense buff. And Obel dies here. It is what it is. Does not look too good now. Yeah. They didn't get the freaking right one. Oh my god. This is RTA. Yep. We should be losing this game though, but well played from the enemy, I will say. 100%. He played pretty well. Lilium was really not the answer here, huh? Maybe S1 first. Unfortunate YT for the follow. Appreciate that. And dude, this thing is brambling a little bit too much. Just a tiny bit. And another bramble. Yep. This Rahu is awake. You still have 2-turn shield. I'm running with only this one Lillian. I need to not get brambled, but yeah, there's no way, right? We just lose no matter what. I am still a lot of silence though, thankfully. Maybe it's still doable. Yeah, probably not. You get a little bit of heal there. You don't have anything here. Alright, that still don't kill me yet. I have the lighthouse push. Chat, who do we kill, chat? Oh my god, who do we kill? Do S2 kill? Oh my god, this is so close. I S2. Kills! Hit Rahu S3. Don't we get S2 so we get the stun? That was what I was thinking. And now we S3 kill? If you don't bramble me, we win. I don't think you kill me here. Oh, you have Artisan. No, I should have just went for it. I should have just went S1. I should have just went S1, don't I? Oh, we're alive. Don't bramble me. Don't bramble me. Don't bramble me. Law of silence. Oh my god, this is so close. Don't bramble me. He has S3. He has S3. But I have Void. Void protects from AoE damage. It mitigates it. Yo, that was a little bit too close. That was the better assuming to kill. I just assumed like it was the gamble, right? I was either gonna like kill it or I should have S3 Rahu or at least even S2 Rahu the stun, but I was like, yo, I'm gonna kill it, man. I'm just gonna go for it. Sheesh, son. Oh, but yeah, I wasn't sure if that dude did S2 did enough as well. That was a gamble and a half. But that's how the game works, right, chat? That's how the game works. Bro, what the right side stats to go for on a DPS? For DPSs, it's different. It more like depends on like first of all, which character, right? If it's a Yeli, since she has 30% crit damage boost, you only need 70. Still, if you want to be consistent though, like for some reason she gets stripped or whatever, you could go for 100, but 70 is enough. But yeah, what you want to do, Sabuch, just check out what people are doing. This is why I'm like suggesting you to just go for what people are doing. Like, here's what I would do. Okay, I want to check someone that recently cleared this. These are usually newer players, right? This guy took a while. Let me see his... Oh, this guy legit used a really similar team as yours. Geralax cleared this, yes. I want to see his DPS. How did he build it? So this person built Fungus with 70% crit rate, high F accuracy. So this one's not even a pure DPS Fungus, but you can check that right side here like this. It's F accuracy, it's F accuracy, it's crit rate. So for pure DPS though, this is what I would find. Let me find someone that is not just destroying this. Like this one with Yeli. God, what the hell is this team? This guy with Yeli. First of all, do you have maximum lattice? This guy has 455. And he's going Onslaught, Fury, Fury Edge. This works out. You can do this if you have this, right? Onslaught, Fury, Fury Edge. If you have this, you could do this. The crit rate is 91. More than enough because at the minimum you need 70. Crit damage is 189. That means there's crit damage right side gear. If you want to check what the right side gears are, you click on this. That's crit damage right there. That's crit damage right there. And that should be crit rate right there. This works out. If it does enough damage, it works out. And if you want, you could swap the crit damage to attack as well. Whichever you have, that's the best. Yeah, whichever you have, that's the best substats. You should go for that. As long as you hit the crit rate threshold, then you're chilling. Then you're chilling. Bro, you saw Doki Bird playing this game, so Etheria may be in a good spot going for it. Doki Bird played Etheria Restart? Damn. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this game, actually. Where's my third line of mattress, man? Piece of shit. Well, more Hoyan mines, baby. I mean, like main stats. I just showed it, right? Generally, I'll give you a general idea. Main DPS, it's always crit rate, crit damage, attack. Or if you have enough attack and you have a really good crit damage piece, you go crit rate, crit damage, crit damage. If you lack crit rate, you just couldn't get it to higher. You could run 2 crit rate, but I suggest against it. You usually just want 1 crit rate. That's the minimum. 1 crit rate, main right side. And it's either attack, crit damage, or crit damage, crit damage. It was sponsored, I think. Yeah, I'm sure it's sponsored, but still, if they have enough budget to sponsor Doki Bird, that means they're doing well, right? I at least will assume that's the case. Okay, so more games to go. I've been winning every Plume game when I get our first pick. Yep, call me a loser. I deserve it. Goalkeeper to goat, indeed. All right, Freya. This guy's probably cleaving me with Freya Lily. Maybe a Yelly to be expected here. Yep, Lily's right there. So he could be going Messiah. He could be going Yelly. I don't know, but I know he's cleaving. So if he's cleaving, I want to pick stuff that's annoying for a cleaver. Something like a Tsukiyomi, something like a Veronica. Can I outspeed a Plat 2 player with Freya? I'm going to assume not. So let me just go Veronica early. If they don't have another pusher, like Tsukiyomi, then Freya will have to touch Veronica. They die because of that. So I'm going to race with Suki as well, but they could swap over to going Bruiser. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Lilium so they don't get the Bruiser option. Why am I like a whole sports commentator right now? That's a Tiger Yin Yelly. What? On what platform? Yeah, that's actually a good question. On Twitch? Twitch is like big for, Doki's big everywhere. But yeah, that means it's pretty fire. And suddenly he swaps to freaking Holden. As I thought, this guy's not even like you need to follow through, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to cleave, you cleave me fully. What the hell is this? You don't go half and half. It's gonna work though, sadly. It's gonna actually work. But I'm glad I got a Lilium though, at least. That's not that bad at all. So I need something that could like tank them pretty well. I'm thinking of Lilith, I'm thinking of Rahu, I'm thinking of Viper, but I don't really want the Viper. So I guess I'll go with the Tiamat. It still works out against a cleave. I could get the Amber, get another turn, instantly like nuke them back. Seems nice. Tiger's OP. Tiger on Yelly though? I never knew Tiger on Yelly was OP. Alright, if you pick that, I just ban it. I legit ban Tsutomu. Tsutomu's the counter as Tiamat. I just ban Tsutomu. And then Tiamat should be to handle Holden, I think. I legit ban Tsutomu. Insane thought, but I legit ban Tsutomu. Holden ban? No, it's Tsutomu. That means Tiamat should be free. Yep, Tiamat's free. They ban the Plume. I can deal with Holden with the Tiamat. But if I let the Tsutomu through, it's gonna wound block my Tiamat. I instantly lose the Tiamat. I think I did the right decision there. But hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yep, imagine banning Tsutomu, huh? How about that? Yo, he has such bad tuning. Okay, I don't think it's bad. Yeah, this is good tuning. He needed Freya to be faster. So that means you have to touch me. Or you do that. Yeah, that works too. Fuck. Okay, now you could do a couple of things. He should have pushed Holden, actually. But this works out for me. You're forced to click S3 here. What do we clap your cheeks? I also think so, now that I think about it, but maybe we're okay, because we can steal Holden's stuff away. Where's your damage, son? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm flabbergasted. What, Tiger Yin shouldn't do damage? Is that right? I thought Tiger Yin would do damage. Did I... Was this... Like, am I missing the memo? Like, what? I thought Tiger Yin is still gonna do damage. Is this Bloodbath Tiger Yin? If it is, GG's, bro. You deserve to win. I just could not see that happen. I just did not see that one coming. No shot. Alright, I have Codex of Magic on my Veronica, so if you click S3 here, I get my push up, I can steal someone else's stuff. This is why I like that Veronica. Good Bramble as well. Fire. Alright, I got a turn with you somehow. Like, what? How is this even? I'm just so confused. Is he trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know who to go for. Kill Lily? I'm also thinking kill Lily because Lily's gonna trigger Hoyen, right? I'm gonna target Lily. Because I think the Yelly is Bloodbath. Yep, that makes sense. And now you click S3, you're going for the reset. This should kill Hoyen? What? Hello? I am so confused, baby. I actually don't know what to click. I'm so confused. I go Yelly, right? It's a bloodbath Yelly. Yes, I'm pretty confident it is. Yeah, it is. But you're not killing shit, I think. And can some of you please trigger Hoyen? He's gonna trigger Hoyen with... He's gonna trigger it with Holden. That's what he's trying to do. He's not clicking here, right? If he clicks... He don't... What? What happened to my Hoyen? Did Lily reset Hoyen?
役に立ったかな。
I should still win this, I think. Never mind. That did nothing. Nothing. We gain turn here. I don't think we kill anybody. I mean, we kill Yelly, we kill Lily, I think, but I don't think we could kill Holden. It'll be close. It'll actually be kind of close. Oh, the artisan. Artisan, bro. The artisan might be it. I'm gonna need a lot of bramble out of you. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna need a lot of bramble out of you. Shield doesn't do anything. I just go kill. I need to just go kill. Kill, please! No, no, bramble, bramble. No, don't get brambled. What is wrong with you? This is just a lot of stiff again. This is just a lot of stiff. This is just a lot of stiff. It's a lot of stiff. Every single one of your tier would kill. Every single one of your tier would kill. My tier scuffed. Like legit, I'm not saying this like complaining. Like legit, my tier scuffed. That's the issue. Show the tier build. Let's. It's bad. It's bad. It's really not good. But you know, it's again just a lot of stuff. I have upgrades. Not a lot of it though. Not a lot of it. This is so lame, bro. I'm a red unit. You're a blue unit. You want me to miss? I'm good. 100% hold it. Did he 100% crit me? I didn't even realize. But well played to him, I guess. I guess he read the Lily not killing the Hoyen. Like that was it, right? Lily not killing the Hoyen there. Because Lily S3 should have killed the Hoyen without resetting her first, and then I trigger my S3, kill the Lily. Isn't that how that was supposed to go? Like that was very annoying. Alright, we'll go Futsu. 100% crit you? Oh, okay. Well, that's one reason. But I won't say like I will also just say my Tiamat's just not good. Like I have no crit damage. I don't have max crit rate. It's not a good Tia, guys. Like I don't even have the perfect shell, I think, but I am trying to farm him. Let me think about how to deal with this thing though. I guess we could go Doki to counter the plume. I think so. Just ban Holden. Yeah, maybe. Well, who was the other guy? It was Satobu, right? Yeah, maybe I just ban Holden. And he's going full HP. Like, it's not that serious, man. It's not that serious, yo. So he's gonna go Rahu and stuff, I think. I'm gonna take a risk on this. I'll play by low damage. Yeah, that was so stupid. Block Tia Mizuki? You think so? But then they just get Holden, though. I mean, Rahu. They get Rahu. I'll try your idea. This is one of the formulas that I saw from the 20 anyway. Like, it's Tiamat pick Mizuki. They have no Mizuki to counter to Tiamat. But now they have Rahu that can kind of counter Tiamat, I guess. But I guess I just ban the Rahu. I think I banned the Rahu. I'll pick a Holden last. This game be like eliminated 100. Now I take this crit. Maybe he has 130 crit, you know? Alright, I'm going for Rahu here. Lily pick? Okay. It's either Rahu or Lily. I was thinking about that as well. But if I pick Lily, I'm going solo DPS Mizuki though. Yo! First elite seat with the tier 1 again. Yo, y'all really don't got a sub for me. I don't think I deserve it because I'm not consistent, but I appreciate all the support, you know? I'm gonna ban Rahu here. That seems logical. That does seem logical. But they should ban Tiamat. They didn't ban. I don't understand. They should ban Tiamat and then fight Mizuki with Death Break, but I guess not. That means alright. Hey, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you enjoy the content here. Just some funny content. This looks good though, I will say. This looks pretty good. I do have the, yep, it's a speed plume. I think I focus her first then. It's a speed plume. I have a Doki to do with the plumes. Death Shred at least, and weakness. He resisted already. Pretty fire too. Kill Lilium, you think so? I guess, yeah. It's not like she's gonna do much. Like, it's not like the plume's gonna do much here. The problem with killing Lilium is I cannot do that. I don't think I have enough damage, but I guess sure. We'll try. Yeah, it's Bloodbath Tiger Yin. Alright, buff on Lilium, right? I think. I mean, buff on Tiamat. Pretty sure it should be Tiamat always. They get infinite healing here. There's no point in me clicking S3 here. I guess S1. Like, it doesn't matter who I S1. They'll just heal it back to full. I guess I'll go for you then. I didn't even crit. S3? Why would I S3? Don't I save my S3 to get rid of Linglaw's immunity later? Defense boost? Mayhaps that's a good point. Yeah. Probably no CC. Yeah, maybe you're right. Alright, he kills me here. I do have the Amber. Now I'm back. He's out of S3 though. I think it's still okay so far, I want to say. Boom. Yep, the damage is good. We click this again, so we make sure there's no debuffs on me. Resetting doesn't do anything, I think, because it's all gonna just go to Lily. We'll push up again, yeah. This is okay, I think, so far. Because he's out of the Lilium. He's done with the Lilium. He does not have S3 anymore, so we just focus Lilium here. Oh, I lost the twin trick, though. S3? Yeah, true. Maybe I should S3 now. I guess it could have resetted Linglo. Alright, we come back. Now we get Artisan. Alright, now we get this, I guess. But then they get immunity. Not that it matters. Alright, sure. We'll do this. Resisted. Awesome. Yo, what the hell, man? Right, guess we'll still work on you. Do I want to heal, though? What do I feel like I kind of want to heal? Alright, let's actually slow down. Do you think I heal here or S1 the Lilium? S2? Yeah, I'm thinking S2 as well. Just to heal a little bit. Because they'll just heal back up my S1 anyway. You think just hit? I guess that works too. We'll try your idea. Let's just hit. Like, it's good pressure on them. You gotta heal here, obviously. We do have a reset. If we use it now, yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna reset. Bam, 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 bam. A lot of it went to Mizuki, so we got S3 again on Mizuki. That's not bad. Now I get a twin trick again. It should be on... still should be on Tiamat, I think. Let's go get Tiamat the twin trick. So here you only have S1. We're still chilling. You have nothing. We just continually hit you. We're gonna get defense buff up again soon. We get this again. Is it gonna go to Lilium? It's gonna go to Lilium. Oh my god, this is so frustrating to play. Guess we still just hit. Boom. Alright, now we D-spell, get defense buff. And strip your Welper. Bam, good. It's good damage, but they are just out healing me, I think. I need Tiamat to turn. Tiamat needs to turn right about now. Now I can reset. Now I think I hit reset, yeah. Because, let's see. You have this. I should reset right now. Yep, I reset right now. I'm gonna turn next turn. Well, if I land a reset. This should be good. Bam. I landed no resets. It's just so fucked, dude. He went for that kill. Four stacks so far. He's gonna stun soon. Nah, this don't look good, man. do I have the Amber or my Lily? I'm still around.
さっさと始めへっその目に恐怖が見える
I just need to turn one more time. A couple of brambles might be good, but I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to. Man, if that's it. Well, it's the plume effect, baby. That plume with the cursed quill as well, racking up the damage. I don't think even if I played differently, this would have been, like, different. Like, I click S3 reset, I didn't land a reset, didn't I? So I didn't land a reset, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so it's like, lattice diff? I don't even think that's lattice diff. Like, that was just plume with Lilium, plume with, like, the healers. It's plume plus 2 of the best healers, right? I think that's just hard to deal with. But all good, I don't see this being like a just easy way up. Let's just keep on going. In your case, no sustain. You need to form an S2. If only there was an S2. You mean S2 on Tia? I still think even if I S2 Tia, it wouldn't have mattered too much. I don't think the ban was a mistake as well. It was just Plume having insane value with Cursed Quill too. Like it was also close. If Tiamat turned that final time, also if I had Max Lattice too, maybe it would have been a lot different. Alright, that's a Mio. I'm gonna go Lilium. Bam. We'll add a side of Linglo as well. I don't know what you're doing. Are you trying to cleave or trying to control me? But either way, we get the Linglo. No, bro, Tia does way too little damage. Alright. After this game, let's try and fix my Tia then. I built my Tia in Season 0, never touched it ever again. But yeah, like if my first of all, if my Tia has Lattice, like max Lattice, that would have like been an easy win too. Oh, I wouldn't say easy, but I should have maybe won. But I also need to update a build perhaps. God, that was our comfort streamer. You can watch me so you can feel better about your games. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty fire. Alright, so they went for a very standard cleave with a Messiah. I think I'm banning last. I'm going to play with a good old Ho Yen. Go with Ho Yen. Banning Messiah for sure. If there's anything that could counter Ho Yen, it's going to be Valerian. But if it's Valerian, we can deal with... Can we deal with it? I think so. HP crit damage right side, she will slap. I'm pretty sure I have that. Oh, I don't have crit damage. I have HP, I think. I have HP plus crit rate, but we'll check later. We'll check later. All right, final person. I just need this to not be a person that they can like reset me or such. I should go Valerian, I think, if anything. But nah, let's go for Holden. This is generally an annoying unit. Now, bro, got a unique voice, so comforting to hear. I'm not gay. Well, thank you. Shit, G. Appreciate that. Nahor. Yo, Nahor is just great against Ho Yen. Shit. Wait, what do we do against that? Goddamn, your diamond. Congrats. A lot of YouTube chat. Yeah, y'all be making me blush. Okay, I don't actually know how to fight this. They are banning Lilium, I think. I gotta ban Messiah, though. I have to. This will be good data as well, I guess. I want to see Nahor against Ho Yen. This guy prepared a Ho Yen's Nahor to counter Ho Yen? Like, that's a little bit crazy, no? But do you have it speed tuned well? I doubt it. You need Nahor to go first. You don't have it. But your entire team's faster. So let's see what you do. You need to not click S2 here. And even then, my Lilium's going to be alive still. He didn't ban the Lilium, which is weird. Well, I guess he was afraid of the Lighthouse Linglo. He went for Nahor. So he's trying to reset Ho Yen right here. I mean, he's trying to like dispel Ho Yen into freezing and blocking Ho Yen, right? That's how he does. This is my first time fighting Nahor. He went for Holden? Don't you go Ho Yen and then kill Ho Yen easy? I'm so confused. I mean, I'll take it. This is like so not well done. Or maybe he's cooking something I'm not seeing it. Maybe this Yeli's damage tuned enough to not kill Ho Yen and it steals my immortality. Well, doesn't look like it's the case, so... Alright, so that almost kills. That kills. Okay. Why not, baby? Why not? I guess we kill Nahor from here. My Lilium's already the win con, so I don't even think it matters. He ultra misplayed that. Like, ultra megaton misplayed that. Alright. Pretty fire. He should have just controlled Ho Yen, right? You get dispel Ho Yen. Doesn't he have a freeze or am I insane? I thought he would... D-spell and freeze. And yo, are you gonna give me a Bulwark Bloodbath plus third line, or just don't give me that at all, man? This just hurts to see. All right, let's fix our Tiamat, chat. I think we've fixed our Tiamat. Like, a lot of our issues will be solved. First of all, my Amber looks like this. Okay. I do have the gold HP. Let's see my gear then. It's HP, crit rate, HP. So y'all are saying crit damage? Point Mind's Pain. Yep, it's just, I'm just there forever. It's crazy. But yeah, is there any other way I could like use Amber? I think you just stick with this Amber, right? Like, I'll re-roll the passive later, 100%. Is the sets good? Is the mattress sets good? Alright, chat, you know what? Share y'all's Amber Tiamat if you have one. And in the meantime, I'm gonna figure out the crit damage. With Bloodbath. Do I have one? I have this, no HP. This doesn't look good. Oh, I need to max that. Crit damage of HP. Okay, I see a couple. Okay, this seems okay. So this one's got crit rate. I don't want to get rid of that. This one's got crit damage of accuracy. I'll get rid of this one, 100%. This one's 2 Bloodbath. Oh my god, that means I gotta stick with this one. Or this one. Anything other-wise? I guess this. This one all went to defense. I don't know if I like that. I think I like HP more. Yeah, that's 2 Matrix. That sucks a lot. You're doing RTA yourself right now. It feels like you're listening to a podcast. Appreciate that. A podcast with sometimes a lot of yelling, I might add. I appreciate y'all treating this as a second monitor thing. Yeah. It's good for me. It's good for you. I guess we'll take it. It's only a 7 crit damage differential. And then we get way more HP. This is not exactly the worst. Alright, so with that, what's my Tiamat looking like? Is this even enough HP? I don't think so. I got way more crit damage now, though. So you're saying I need to change my Amber and then actually roll it well. Alright, we'll roll it to the perfect stuff then. Let's roll it to the perfect stuff, yeah? At least not purple. Okay, do we take that? I think we take that, right? I think we take that. Okay. How about a red odd animus damage? Right about here. That would be pretty fire. I guess this was legit season 0 build. Take? Yeah, we definitely take that, right? Red. At least compared to speed. I'll show you my speed later as well. Y'all can tell me if it's too slow. Because I feel like Tiamat having some speed is still good. But let's just continue. Dauntless, no. I'm just worried like my 38k HP on her isn't good enough. But I guess I could roll the, oh my god, wrong element, baby. I should go for the HP one first. If we roll for the 30% HP, maybe it's different. Here's crit as well, got you. Wrong stats, man, dude. I roll red a lot. It's just not the right reds. Do I have enough? Oh, I have a 1.8k. Pretty fire. You need to penetrate someone? I like the sound of that. You don't have a BB Bramble Smite? Is it even... Like, do you even have that for Amber? Can you even get that on Amber? I'm pretty sure the reason why I call this guy is because I just couldn't have the right one, or it doesn't exist. If you're saying it does... Oh, would you look at that? Pretty far. I thought you just didn't have Smite. I actually thought you didn't have Smite. Sheesh, that's what everyone's running. Either I thought it didn't have Smite, or I just didn't know I had this. Whatever the case is, now I have it though. That's perfect. Yep, it seems perfect to me too. Watch me just don't have crit rate. Do I have crit rate? Crit rate, please. Ooh, we got a lot to work with. Give me some good, huh? Flat HP, that's ridiculously bad. Anything good? Damn, all of them are very mid. Oh, there's no HP. I guess there's no HP for this one either. Guess we'll take it. This game's so funny. You fought a CC team with a 300 FRS. Ling lost, Sonya didn't resist. Long story short, you lost. Next game, the game gave you a bot. Hey, you take the blessings though. But also, I do agree. FRS doesn't really work in this game, I think. It's pretty weird. Alright, so what's my situation looking like? I have 37k HP, 85 crit rate, good crit damage. This looks a lot better now, right? A lot better. But I'm just worried about my HP. So I have to run the red 30% or give up. Or it's going to be very much worse. If I had this, I think we win the last game, huh? I mean, the two last games. I think we legit is unbeatable outside of the first game. Ooh, I'll take the 26. We'll take the 26. A lot better. Yes. Nice to hear that. We improve every day. Might not be by a lot, but we improve every day. Dude, if I'm not streaming, I'd be such a lame player. Y'all should stream, you know. Y'all should stream just so the chat can tell you, yo, you gotta get something better for your characters. Discussing luck as usual. Yeah, how did I just get that? This is like someone's lifetime right here. Just getting the red HP. I don't know how I'm doing this. But yo, to top it off, right? Cherry on top. Give me the red odd animus final damage down increase. That sounds pretty good to me. Yes? It's not rolling it though. I feel like this final one is the hardest one. The third slot. There's so many elements. Alright, I guess we'll finish all that I have. I've decided to go all in Tiamat anyway. Like, all my ladders are in her. I actually have 2 more. Maybe I should feed more into her. Like, she's worth it, right? She's so... Ooh, synergy. Nah. But yeah, she's worth it that I think I might just go all into her. I need an anchor. And I feel like I do pick Tia a lot. Is that... That's a 1% increase. I mean, 1 is 1, man. 1 is 1. Yeah, she's worth it. Yeah, I'm thinking, I just have 2 extra ladders right now, I think, to work with. I think I might just put all in. All in Tia. Max that as 1. Yo, let me stop with the synergy, please. Give me the odd animus final damage, please. It's worth it until she got banned. Yeah, I also fear, like, once we hit diamond, I think she just gets banned way more. Going on all in on Tiamat. Good. I shall explore her inside and outside. I'm opting for her dupes so we can max her CC. Damn. I mean, I have been asking for Tiamat dupes from the union thing, so guess I'm working on the right things. You can lockpick her though? Yeah, I think people actually pre-ban her though. But I don't know how common that is. But if that's what I hate about like going all into one character. Oh, wrong element, man. I've got 2 elements already that's red. I hate going all into characters because like I just assume they'll get banned. It's so sad. Not so much it's uncommon. Alright, that's awesome then. I'll just like be a Tiamat main. I'm about to like have every element under the sun. Every single element I've got one that's red, just not the right one. 3 so far. I've got reason, I've got constant, I've got hollow. I've got the red and the green, not the blue. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get the dark one later. I'm gonna get a disorder later. And just not the odd. I'll get everything but the right one. The most common is Plume Messiah Rahu. Okay, Rahu. Damn. Rahu's up there, huh? Try not to crash out simulator shell rolls. Well, I would love to complain, but I also think I am way luckier for at least getting the red rolls. Okay, 3rd inside. Yes. Awesome. Max S3 first. 215 is a great Tiamat. Ooh, that's great then. Per bread. Okay, that's a very valid source. Let me tell you right now. I'll probably be doing that. I think I have 2 on S1. So maybe the rest will go on S3. Now, I have 2 on S3, I think. It's the other way around. I have 2 on S3. We'll max the S3 first then, I guess. After this, we'll go on the prowess page and check out what the upgrades are looking like. But I'm also thinking I might save for the new Aya. Oh, there's just a lot of characters I want to build, man. Shadow Guard, no. Because people want to use Tia, hence Rahu bans. I see. Oh, then that might be my ban then. That might be my ban. The fuck? I've gotten every... Oh! I might have gotten every red roll under sun. But we got the right one in the end. Oh, hell yeah. Is that max? Is that max? That's 1% off max, right? That's 1% off max. We'll take that all day, every day. We just perfected our Tiamat, baby. God damn, in one seating? Sheesh. Alright, let's see if I can improve. I would love to get 40k HP at least, if possible. I don't have good HP rolls, even on my left side. But yeah, this is my luck with shells, by the way. Like, it is unethical. It's almost a waste to spend this luck on me. Yeah, someone else could make do with way better with this luck. Alright, this one's so good. Why is this on fucking high? I guess it needs it. I guess, nah, it's because it's bramble. It's not exactly bloodbath. Let's see if I have any bramble pieces. Alright, this is so shit. What the hell is this? Crit rate. I guess we'll lock crit damage more. Alright, we'll be looking for Bramble. We should have a bunch of Brambles since I farmed a lot. Yeah, this looks good. Oh my god, this looks awesome. No speed though. Speed? Crit rate, crit damage, HP. I'm taking that one. Okay, crit damage, 1 roll. Okay, crit rate, 1 roll. Ah. We'll try and get the, like, ideal ones. Like, ideal ones. And then, in the end, we'll just pick one of it if I don't get an ideal one. Alright, this looks good so far. Okay, no longer looks good. Crit rate, HP. Yeah, we can roll this. You have 100% crit rate. I think that's ideal to get 100%. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. If I can get that, awesome. If I cannot, it is what it is. Get crit rate! Oh, no. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Get speed. Okay, crit rate. Dude, I'm getting all the right rolls. Just not the perfect ones. Oh my. Okay, I think I'll take this one. Yeah, baby. That looks good. Speed 13. I'm taking a speed 13. This one looks mid, but what's my HP looking like? 40k. I hit 40k. I have 85 crit rate. Not max though. I love 100, but it is what it is. 203 speed. I don't know if this is fast enough though. Let's check out y'all's. Let's check out y'all's. Oh, a lot of people shared. Awesome. This is your baby Tia. You have 50k HP. You don't run crit damage right side, yeah? Yep, there's no crit damage right side. I see. And then you have about the same crit rate as me. Okay. If this works out for you, then that's great. You're proud. If you're proud of it, that's great. Then I think mine should be okay. This one's definitely crit damage. Yep, crit damage and then 44k HP. A bit more. A lot more than me. Uncallous Guard. This isn't even like the perfect one. But you have 100 crit rate though. Yeah, I think this one. And your P4. How do y'all get so much like so much of the duplicates? And then Tiamat from you. You've got 30k, 45k. That's a lot. And you have 100 crit and you have crit damage. Yep, this is the one that I should be aiming for. It's crit damage main. God damn, it's full red as well. Well, it's literally what I have, but I don't have the extra HP. I guess you have P5, though. But you max your S3 HP. Oh, that's why. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yo, how many of these without the third lines am I gonna get? I'm actually pissed. I'm so pissed. I've farmed for this for so long. All right, let's go to prowess. I think I have some. I think 2. I think 2 to work with. I'm gonna go all in on her. I got 2, yes. I'm gonna go all in on this guy. It is worth it, right? Boom. I just finished her and I just realized I don't have any golden ladders now for the new character. That doesn't sound good, but it is what it is. P5 should do it? Yeah, probably. Okay, so now that I have max S3, let me check out Tia. She's now 42k HP. It's alright. It's good enough. I'm not gonna complain about that one. That should work, right? You're still waiting for a Swift, Bulwark, Swift Smite, Jackal. I have 3 of them. I had 3 of them lot. But me, I don't got that Bulwark Bloodbath. It takes forever. We have max S3. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Now we feel the Tiamat damage diff. I should, right? Just by that, I think I win all of my last 2 games. Like, these 2 defeats, it's all Tiamat, right? That's Tiamat right there. That's Tiamat right here. Yep, both of them are Tiamat diffs. This one was like just, I don't know what the fuck to do. Wait, it wasn't this one. It was this one. This one, I don't know what the fuck to do. I guess I should have picked Tiamat. Oh, yeah, I picked Tiamat. I got banned, though, so. But let's see the Tiamat bans unfold, shall we? Alright, first pick. Give me the plume. You just give your Tiamat and wait for more data. Can I check it out here? Absolutely. So, you've got 30k, 44k. This is really close to mine. You got 100 crit rate, almost. And you have crit damage, too. So, crit damage right side. Okay. And you have 230 speed. So, P5 as well. You're slightly higher in every other stat. In every stat. Okay. Let me lock back in as well. We're fighting a Messiah instantaneously. I know I cannot fight that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to instantly race that. I think. I'm going to race that. Confirm. We're going to click on Tsukiyomi. Race that real quick. We'll go for Lilium as well in case he swaps to CC. This looks like I have a speed plume. So he should be really afraid of the plume. Alright, he goes for Doki. He doesn't have another damage dealer yet. If it's Lily, I'm just going to go Hoyen and then I'm just going to ban the Messiah. This should be my way to counter Cleaves. I do have another Speed Racer somewhat. Yep, I knew it was going to go Oboe, so now he's banning Lilium likely. I'm banning Messiah. I have to. So I'm gonna fight the Obel. They have a Doki, but I have this. So I think I'm gonna go for a Linglord to start. I think it's gonna be a Linglord to counter the Obel somehow, somewhat, kind of, not really, but I guess it should work out. And I just need one more damage, something like a Tiamat. Yeah, Tiamat differential, right? This is what we're talking about. We'll go Tiamat here. The last should be like a Yeli. Or another like Kazuyo type character. And then he definitely bans Lilium. He goes Ziada. Oh, I would rather fight Ziada every day of the week. He needs to ban Tsukiyomi though. Because he cannot bank on him not outspeeding. And he swaps to Rahu out of nowhere now. Okay. A Heinrich. What's your Linglord build? It's just Bulwark. And that's kind of it. Bulwark buff buff. That's it. Alright, let me think about this. This isn't really exactly great. I guess I could handle it. I'll ban Messiah. He should ban Lilium. Yep. So now I got a Linglord. He counters me with a Hein. I do have a Tsukiyomi. I just gotta kill the Hein quick. I could silence them as well if I'm faster. Let's see what happens here. They are faster than me. Unfortunate. So what they want to do here is they push Heinrich, yes. But this is bad now because if you don't kill my Suki, I could silence you. And you didn't even strip. What the fuck? You didn't strip. You didn't strip anyone. You didn't strip anyone. What? What a bumbleclad am I looking at? I could silence, or I could push Linglord to get the immunity.
And a music app. Or just get YouTube Premium.
I guess I would rather get the silence. Yeah. Silence on the Hein is pretty good. I would love to silence on the Doki though. I was trying to go for the silence on the Doki. But it wouldn't have mattered, right? Even if you had stripped me, I would have just pushed Linglord and then cleanse. That would have been my play. Alright, so let's I guess we'll do this. It's still not as good, I will say. It's definitely still not as good. But now we do have this. Yeah, I'm still very worried. It is an Obel. But I guess you went Twin Trick to Heinrich. Doki, usually people build it with some resist. I mean, I saw this was a Codex of Magic Doki, so I assume it's not that crazy. Alright, thankfully though, you get Revelation again. You can click S3 again. Oh, you can't. Never mind. So I lose a turn here, but I can push someone here. It's the last turn anyway. I'm just going to push up Tiamat. And I kill Heinrich right away. I think that's my gameplay here. Yep. We push up the Tiamat. Tiamat can now just turn, right? Oh, dude, I don't have lattice on it. Ah, that's so lame. I don't have lattice on it. I need lattice to be 100%. That's so lame. That is so lame, actually. But you have nothing to stop a Tia, I don't think. You have crit damage buff now, but you're out of skills. You have only S1. S1 can't wound. So we just take the turn with Linglord. We click AoE heal, Tiamat turns. This should be damage differential here, right? I should do a lot of damage here. I should at least kill the Hein easy peasy. Gang! Yo! Okay! I understand it now. I understand. It is a lattice div, all this war comment, as you said. I understand it now, chat. I understand the Tia. The beauty in the Tia. Welcome to the Tia gang. Yeah, I might not ever leave this. I might not ever leave this place. This is my comfort zone now. God damn. That was pretty well played, though. I also think it was kind of unlucky for him. Okay. Let's make it... Let's say how it is. It was extremely unlucky for him. He didn't strip anyone, but I guess I did have FRES. And he is a Revelation, probably pure damage Hein. But still, that was just sad, bro. That was sad. Alright, he's controlling me now, right? I hate this. He'll just start controlling, and there's nothing I can do. And if I start picking away their controls, like if I pick away the Obol, that's my go-to plan. I go Doki. At least a Doki. But they could go Obol here. And if they go Obol, they just have to ban the Doki. We're kind of cooked. I'm going to try not going to Obol. Let's try not stealing the Obol this time. We'll go Lingluo. Tia Lingluo. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. We'll pick this just to counter the potential CC though. And then the last two, it could be Tiamat, it could be someone else. We'll see. Like Tiamat for sure. Yeah, as I thought, it's going to be the Obol. I'm going to go Tiamat. It's Nahor as well. I'm going to go Tiamat for sure. And if it's just the Obol, they have a Stripper and Nahor. Yeah, that's another source of CC. I don't like fighting that. Maybe I should have just stolen the Obol when I had the chance. Guess we could technically go Veronica, but nah. Tsukiyomi doesn't work. Yeah, Nahor does just go into freeze, and there's really nothing much I can do. I'm gonna have to go for you. They should ban they have to ban Doki if they want to play the CC. So how shall I deal with this? They have to ban Doki. I know that. They already will ban Doki. I think I banned that Stripper. I guess. Obo's their Stripper, kind of. I don't know how this is gonna go. They ban that Stripper. They still have the Nahor. They still have Nahor. Okay, I decided. Dude, this is tough. I don't know how to play against that. Okay, I guess that was best case scenario still. Like, it is the Obol. So what happens here is the freaking Nahor can S2 freeze my Lingluo. Dispel and freeze. But at the very least, I got two other characters with immunity. So it's not exactly just GG's. And that Lilium is hella slow. So it's a hyper damage Lilium, I bet. But I do have Amber on my Tia. Let's see what's gonna happen here. He should go for Lingluo, I think. He goes S3. I guess he wants to kill the Tia. I don't think you one-shot Tia. Even if you're pure damage, you don't one-shot Tia. Because it's Bloodbath. If you can, you're the greatest Lilium of all time. No shot. Yep, you don't one-shot it. And I have the Amber. I don't know what he's thinking. What? I'll just come back. He needs to keep her frozen. If he clicks S3 here, I just Amber, and then I might just turn back. I'll just turn, and then he loses. What the? And he didn't even target Tia. He should have just went for Tia then, no? I don't know if you could like continually proc into Tia with Amber, but this seems very bizarre from the guy. I don't want Obol to strip. You don't? Because I want. I would love for that to happen, actually. Alright, Yeli's done S3. It's kind of done now, but I guess I'll just keep going it. Keep going into it. Bam. Get the weakness. Get the damage. Lilith game, baby. Alright, let's be smart about this. He twin tricked the Lilium. Lilium with the weakness is ain't doing shit. I think. Yeah, I just need to stop you now. If you resist, I'm jumping on my roof. Oh, I should have targeted Yeli actually, but well, this works as well. Bye-bye, Yeli. Bye-bye everybody, actually. So he has to S3 here, and I don't think you can come back from here. If you dual attack with that, it's not gonna do much. You have to S2 Tia, I guess. But you're not killing that. God damn, son. I guess this was a bit worse. Yeah, I should have killed a Yeli with the Jackal Guard. That was pretty badly played. And you need to final Yeli S1 to Tia. You need to wish you kill. Yo, I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad for that. Oh my god. Yo, I understand. That was the golden lattice. That was the final golden lattice increase. That was the final bit of HP. It's right there. Actual lattice diff. The biggest lattice diff of all time. The biggest lattice diff of all time. Goddamn. That must have felt bad. But he played it so badly though. He should have controlled the Lingluo with the Nahor strip. Control the Lingluo. And then the rest you can probably still deal with. But Lingluo's the one with the immunity buff, right? So that's like the main thing. the main issue, in my opinion, in my onion. Alright, here's the world's most understandably obvious pick. Is anyone tired of Plume? Especially when you're against them. Yeah, I'm pretty tired of Plume when I'm against them. So here's what I'm thinking. If they get Tiamat, we die. So do we Tiamat early? If we Tiamat early, they get Mizuki, we die. Do we get Sanya? If we Sanya, they cleave, we die. I guess we could Doki. But if we go Doki, they lock Sanya, Lingwo, we die. I guess we go Lingwo first. Hold on. Go Lingwo. Really, we reach Mythic now? I think we safely hit Diamond. But, why is the Lighthouse idea so popular now? Why is everyone and their mom on Lighthouse? Hold on. I don't like that. And I don't really like going Tiamat against this, but I guess we could. Or rather, we have to. We're gonna go Tiamat, Mizuki, right? Go Tiamat, Mizuki, so they don't get the Mizuki. Mizuki still counters, Holden somewhat. Well, no, not Holden. Mizuki still counters Plume somewhat. I guess we could go this. We could last pick Doki if we need to, but my Doki's not Bloodbath, so I'm not sure. Because people try to cleave this for fun. Oh, they just swapped to Obel. And then the Messiah. Anybody like this guy? Because I don't like this guy one bit. I actually don't. I go Doki. He needs to ban Doki if he wants to play Obel. And then he'll ban my Tiamat, fight the solo Mizuki. If it's solo Mizuki, we will never win. Therefore, my only option here is to go Lilium. Or the Lilith. I'm going Lilium. Who's the ban here? Ban Plume? I've never won fighting a Plume. So I'm gonna ban Plume. I would think, you know, I'm a Futsu. Maybe they could ban the Futsu. I don't even know, man. But we're not fighting a Messiah. But now, like, their team makes no sense now, though. Yeah, as I expect, they banned a Tia. We got 2 heals. They have a Messiah without support. They have an Obel. I kill Obel with the Lilium. And then we go from there. But I don't feel safe. I don't necessarily feel safe at all. This feels very, non-safe. That Holden is faster than the Messiah. I don't know if that's, like, if he read that, if he wanted that to happen. Alright, he stuns first. That's his decision. He cannot reset anybody. He's going to go for S3, obviously. So now I need my Lilium to live a Messiah with no attack buff. Well, thankfully I outspec those. I'm going to get the shield real quick. Why is my Mizuki faster than my Lingwo? What the hell? Alright, so with the shield, I don't think you kill me. Winnable? I don't know, man. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, dude. Right, we could kill the Obel right now, but he's gonna reset me. I have immunity. I have to kill Obel. Another stun is GG's. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, it's attack down div. That's why. Okay. Alright, I didn't realize it was attack down. I thought it was Bloodbath. I actually thought it was Bloodbath Obel. He still dies. I guess now he's like stun fodder. But now I'm gonna get reset, I think. Actually, never mind. I gotta push up for the Futsu. That was actually pretty big. And you get defense buff here. I still at least live. Oh my god, the damage. I don't think we win this, chat. Yeah, damage is just so much higher than me. They actually have whatchamacallit. Alright, first of all, let's not throw. First of all, let's not throw. I don't want to kill Obel. I do not want to kill Obel. If I click S3, I can strip, but that doesn't do anything. Or should I S3? Nah, I S3. I just kill Obel. I want to strip defense buffs. I just got nothing! And I didn't even strip fucking immort. I have a strip, right, chat? Am I insane? Am I crazy? Am I didn't get the stun, man.
見えました。
Oh my god. Nah, not lattice diff. She's literally full latticed. My Mizuki's full lattice. I don't know what else I can do.
へっちゃらさ。私、そこ。この子。
Does this even kill with attack? Oh, I didn't crit. Oh my days! Just fucking kill me at this point. You still win? No, I don't. Messiah. Okay, I thought he had S3. Never mind. I don't think I do. It's a Mizuki versus and he has it against. It's cooked. It's cooked. Good fucking job, Mizuki. What's the chance of you stripping, huh? 50% chance. Strip it with S1. Even if I strip it. Oh, I actually did.
塩がそこ。
But it's still over, right? I don't do enough. Crit? Not even critting. So now we gotta deal with this again. My god.
私の出番です。
Do I spend it now? I know it doesn't kill, but I have 2 of these stuff left to deal with. I don't think I can handle them. They'll just work down my heals. It'll be close, to say the least. It'll be very close. Okay, first of all, let's just do this. Use it after artisan. Fuck, you're right. I didn't think about that one. Alright, what's the higher chance of D-spell? I want to get a defense buff anyway, though, but do you have to strip? Holden has to strip. There's no point in me clicking a D-spell, I don't think. But there's a Rahu coming up, so I think there is still a logical reason for me to do this. Let me do this. Damn. We might actually still win this. Oh, now I start countering. Wait, why didn't you hit her? You click S3 or you get countered. Oh, we might actually win here. But it's only because, oh, you got the death shred, though. We got a shield here. I don't think Mizuki dies. I have a wound, though. Because he transferred the wound to me. Oh, I swear if this is how I lose, I might not recover from this shit. Alright, I cannot kill Rahu. If I kill Rahu, he rambles, I die. I cannot. And I have death break. I cannot hit Rahu here. I don't think that's the right play. Kill Rahu? I have death break, chat. I'm not killing the Rahu. I have death break, though. Alright. That's what I said! That's what I said! That's what I said! Hit Messiah. Yeah, I should have hit Messiah, dude. Oh my god. I kill it like that, but you kill me like this. Yo, double heals versus Holden? Chat, who wins this? Yo, chat, who wins this? Wait. This guy doesn't have artisan. Wait, who wins this, chat? Wait, who fucking wins this? I have 2 lighthouses. Wait, who wins this, chat? What the fuck? I S1, right? Didn't crit the round, no S2. I S1. I think I S1 here. Bam. Stop! 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 You don't need it! You don't need it! Speed up! Speed up! Speed up! What do I do? What the fuck is this game? I S3.
私触らないでください。見えまし私
No, no, no.
この程度なのでしょうか。そこ
いや
潮が背中をそこ
いや
No, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need the brambles. No, 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 no.
出番です。
No. No. Not like this, man. Can you DC for me real quick? Hold on. Not like this, man. Does he have S2? He has S2. If I want to win, I have to do this.
歌いましょう。
I have to remove my death break. I have to lift this S2 and resist it. I didn't do both.
最悪な退場。
I'm gonna tell my grandchildren about this very game.
lists based on your mood.
I might not recover from this, yo. No song tonight? No, the song just stopped at the sheer ridiculousness of the game that I just had. The song just stopped a little bit. It had to weep. Wow, the song is going out now because sometimes it just stops out of nowhere. I don't know why. Oh, what the fuck, man. that was just straight up funny. I don't know what else to say. That was just straight up funny. All right. You know how many things went wrong there? First of all, okay, if I hit Messiah first, maybe that would have just been a win. Second of all, I didn't strip any defense buff off of these two with the S3. One of them might have been differential. Third of all, I just needed to crit this hold a little bit more. Like, Law, you had element advantage, right? You just gotta crit him a little bit more than what you did. You have like maybe still 40 crit rate with the element advantage. Like, maybe a couple more crits, you could have had it. Oh my gosh, step one. Why opposition go for Obo Messiah? It's smart, cause okay, I wouldn't even say it's smart. I just don't. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. Maybe it's also a Mizuki though. Let me check my Mizuki real quick. She's also a season 0 character that I have yet to upgrade in a while. Oh my god, that just took... You know when a balloon gets deflated? That's my lungs. That's my lungs right now. That's the situation with my lungs. Okay, where's my Mizuki at? So, if she crit a little bit more too, I bet that would have been fine. You have the perfect artisan? You do have the perfect artisan. I guess you don't have the perfect final hit? You have 20 speed? Yes. I need more crit rate then, right? Do I already have crit rate? I do. Yo, chat. Show me y'all's Mizuki, if you have one. Are we supposed to get 100 crit rate? Crit rate diff? Yeah, it's probably that. But I already have a crit rate here. Is my set the issue? I'm going for Unbreakable Bloodbath Calls Guard. It seems fine. That seems like logical. Calls Guard gives you defense, Bloodbath keeps you alive, Unbreakable gives you defense, you already have Bramble because you have that in your kit. Is it just a crit rate differential? Like, how can I get more? Do I go double crit rate on right side? S0 Mizuki? This is S5, no? Or if you're saying, if you're talking about the dupes, I'm pretty sure I have all dupes. Where my Mizuki at? Oh, you mean season 0? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, season 0 Mizuki, yes. Mine's a season 0 Mizuki. Has her build been updated? Is it just not this, though? You have Strive instead? Okay, would Strive have won that? I feel like it's crit, though. If it's Strive, I can check what I got. Yeah, these are season 0 builds. I've not been, Honestly, I usually just use Mizuki to counter Tiamat. This is the first time I had to use her with Tiamat. So, yeah. Where's my Artisan? You're saying, Strive? Let's see if I have something like that. I got Strive Ether Plague, Strive Swift Rush, Strive... That's it. Oh, Unbreakable Strive Calls Guard, but no Bloodbath, so no. Yep, no, I don't have a striped bloodbath, I guess. I guess I gotta find more of them. That's the best in slot, but I actually can use momentum set. Momentum instead of unbreakable for the crit chance? Huh. Never thought about it like that. Get some crit on those substats. Those substats are sad. Is it just substat differential? It's not main star. Let's check out your Mizuki though. Okay, you have 100 crit with Strive. I don't have Strive, so I can't really do it. You have 1 crit. You have 2 crits and crit damage. So you have very low defense then. Is this good, chat? This is 2.6k defense. I don't know if that's good. 12cc is huge. I guess so, yeah, because momentum is only crit rate, and I guess unbreakable is only defense, so it kind of still checks out in terms of value. Well, 100% crit, yeah, this is good. That defense is sadder. Yeah, I don't think the defense is that great though, no? Because the defense, she scales off defense, right? I don't know, like, does this just do more damage? Because it's an easy fix. You just swap your crit damage to defense. It's a really greed. I see. So you're greeding to get the crit damage, and you dip with the defense. I see the idea. What about yours? Is this the same? Defense, main, crit damage, and crit rate. You do have 95, which is more than good enough. And you have 2.7k. All things considered, dude, Spatial Sonic's Makoto has 2.6k defense. And Shin's got 2.7, right? Wait, never mind. It's yeah, 2.7. Did I miscount? Wait. 2.7. 2.8. 2.8. So this is still good. Like, this is insanely good. Wait, what? It's 100 crit, 90 crit damage, and then 70 crit damage. I guess they're almost about the same. Almost about the same. And you do have momentum. I see. That's how you get the extra crit rate. Interesting. All right, we'll try and, like, get that fixed, huh? Because you mostly used to fight Tiamat Plume, so you need to hit harder. Which yours was Ether Play. Ether Play. Ether Play gives you HP, no? Why would you wish for that? Do you just want the HP in general? I thought Ether Plague gives you HP. Let me see the Ether Plague. Ether Plague gives you HP, yeah. HP and accuracy. You want the HP, I see. Interesting. Okay, anyways. From what I understood, what I have here is usable, right? It's not the perfect one with Strive, but it's usable. So I just need more crit rate. I already have, like, crit rate substats here as well. So is it just my right side? I have it here too. What's my speed looking like? My speed's not even that fast. So where's my stat guy, yo? Do I really just go momentum? What's my defense? Hold on. What's my defense? My defense 3.6. Yeah, that's the reason. I have way too much defense. Way too much defense. Let's drop a little bit of defense. We might actually go momentum then. Just to get a crit, huh? Alright, so momentum gives you crit rate, indeed. Okay, let's see what I can pull off. Speed, defense, crit rate. Let's see crit rate first. With the Twitch, appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Huge 3.6k defense. Yeah, huge. But not huge enough to kill that freaking... to dispel anything, and not huge enough to, like, you know, do enough damage to that Messiah. Maybe a bit more one more crit on Messiah. We could have probably had that one. Alright, let's see what I can cook up. HP crit rate crit damage. That looks good, but no defense. I would prefer defense, but I can't be complaining. Okay, roll a defense right here. We're good, but no. Yo, this is the perfect momentum piece, by the way. Okay, just roll anything but HP. Crit damage. Roll some crit rate. Fuck me, man. Defense percent. Oh my god. Crit rate. 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 Defense. Okay, speed is actually okay. Crit rate. No, man. Crit rate. Yo! Defense. Okay, speed's okay. Crit rate. Okay, some crit rate. Dude, this is 7 though. Finish that last piece. What, this one? This one? I mean, I don't have a lot of silver. I don't have a lot of silver. It looks good. I don't have a lot of silver though. Do I want to commit? I want more crit rate. What you doing? The third one? This one? Attack bonus. Why would I finish this one? I mean, this is good for a momentum user. I don't have it right now. Like, if I do it here, I don't have enough silver. I have 4k left. I have 4 mil left. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna trash it. I'm just gonna keep it for next time, right? If I need a amount of DPS, I'm gonna like put that one. But I'm not gonna put this on Mizuki, I don't think. Strife on Makoto is kind of a waste. No one hits her. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So I'm saying like what I have here should work out. But I'm also thinking, hold on. Nah, just Unbreakable is so much better though, no? Let me think about this a little bit more. I think value-wise, like numerical value-wise, having Unbreakable is still technically better. Because you can get to 8 sets, right? Yep, you can get to 8 sets. With Momentum, you can only get to 6 sets, right? Let me check yours again real quick. Yeah, you have Strife, but you just didn't have the Strife on. You forced the Momentum. Which means it's still good. Your Mizuki's not bad, but it's a little bit of a waste there. So I'm gonna try and still get Unbreakable, I guess, if I can. It's more on the right side. I could ditch some defense, honestly, I think. Maybe I should. Get rid of this one, huh? Bloodbath defense. See if I can get any crit ones with high defense. So, crit rate with high defense is what I'm looking for. That one's on Viper. I cannot get rid of that. Double bloodbath. No, I need triple sets, so it's only this one. I cannot do it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So what about Colossus Guard? Colossus Guard with crit rate. Try and give a crit damage with CC. But I'm lacking crit rate though. Right now. Like, don't I... let's see, first of all. Defense, but nothing rolled in defense. This one's got speed, flat defense. Not good. Get defense, it's beautiful. Boom. Oh my god. Alright, we'll put this up for now. What am I looking at? Double crit rate so far. I'm now over cap crit. Defense is still 3.1k. No crit damage. Okay. We'll work with this. We'll work with this. Let's get Unbreakable. And then crit damage. I feel like having a crit damage is a main difference maker. It's the same with my Tiamat earlier. The moment she got the crit damage main, it was a game changer. It was a game damn changer. Alright, everything goes in crit rate. I'm happy. Alright, one more. Crit rate. I'll keep rolling. If not, nope. Okay. Defense though. Okay. Maybe I could keep going to 12. Attack. Anything else I could do? Anything else? Get defense, outroll you. Or crit rate? Nope. Get crit rate, outroll you. 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 Nope. But that's better. Yeah, this is probably still better, right? It's 8% defense. I'm not lacking defense. I'll probably swap it like this. So what's my stat looking like? I've got 68, 3k defense, 235 crit damage. I have a max this. I'll just go all the way. Boom. Crit rate. Oh, man. That hasn't been hit tonight. Congrats to you. It's going to take a while until I get there. But we keep trying. We keep trying. You know what? I think this is just a case of I need crit rate for this slot. I have speed and I don't have the heart in me to just swap this off. Like if I can get crit rate for that second roll, I think I get it, but I will be too slow. I also don't like that I'm too slow. But am I in a position to choose? Crit rate, crit damage, defense. There's flat defense there. The only thing I can put on is this. Try kind of cheat speed. That's assuming if the enemy hits her, right? Like, if they have a plume that they cannot, like, you know, control, then yeah, you'd be correct. But I would say it depends. It depends for sure. Alright, how'd I get the extra defense? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna roll this, Artisan. Whatever. Oh my god, I just rolled a max odd. No one needs this, right? Does anyone need this? I don't think so. It's so dumb that I'm loot. I don't have the heart for this. Who needs this? Who needs this? Who needs this? It's odd, it's speed, it's defense. You need that? On odd? But Mizuki's hollow. Andrew? Yeah, Mizuki's hollow. I'm not using that. Yeah, you want me to build Andrew? Counter Tiamat on Artisan? You out of your mind, cousin. You out of your mind for that. Artisan Tiamat for counter? Like what? Yeah, it's odd. It's not hollow. It's not hollow. I legit think I abandoned this. Close your eyes, chat. Close your eyes. Artisan Jada? Yeah, no one uses this. No blue character goes off the fence that needs Artisan. Maybe unless Viper, but who the fuck puts this on Viper? The next banner in before I just need exactly this. Huh? It's gonna be a case like that, right? Close your eyes, chat. Close your eyes. 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 Oh, close your eyes. I told you to close your eyes. Okay. What's more important? Do I want to get the crit? I want to get the crit first. I want to get the crit first. Just get okay. Just get red crit. 15? Yeah, 15's alright. I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, speed or crit rate, chat? What do I do? First of all, how the hell do I just roll that? It's so easy. It's so I just roll it. I just roll it. That's 3 rolls. I spent less than 100k mats for that. What the fuck? Do we take this? I think we need to, right? Okay, 15 crit rate. How much does it get me to? 15 will get me to 83. Don't drop the 20 speed. Yeah, I'm also thinking that too. Because I'm not even that fast. But then at this point, it's like, where do I even get crit rate? I have crit rate here. I have crit rate here. I have crit rate here. This one's defense. I don't have crit rate here. But even if I do, I guess so. Probably just this, huh? Crit rate, crit damage. This one's defense. Let's see about crit damage. What if I go like crit damage main? Defense on the side. I'll have 2 extra crit damage that doesn't do anything. This one's crit damage. Yep, it doesn't do anything. How do y'all get so much crit rate, cousin? How's your prowess looking? I'm pretty sure I maxed it. And do you get crit rate from prowess? You probably do. You probably do. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I maxed it all fully. Like, why does it feel like I'm missing a leg on my Mizuki, yo? Yo, does y'all Mizuki come with like spare parts that I'm missing? Why does it feel like my Mizuki is just half gone? I'm missing like a appendage on her body or something that gives crit. Just make a BB Strive Artisan, roll that crit rate there. Yeah, that's probably easy. First of all, I would do that, but I don't think I have Artisan with Strive. I'm pretty sure I checked. Let me check it again. Artisan Strive. Yeah. I do have Strive, it's just not the right one. It's Swift Rush Strive. I cannot have that. There's Strive Unbreakable, but there's no Bloodbath. Exactly, there's no Bloodbath. Bramble Strive, no Bloodbath. Unbreakable Strive, no Bloodbath. Strive Time Wave, not Bloodbath. And Strive Time Wave again. And do you know how long it's gonna take if I want to get that right one? Oh my god, need to go. Alright, see you later, Spacious Sonic. Appreciate you hanging around. Appreciate that. Oh, this guy wasn't ready for a Bloodbath Freya. Bloodbath Freya. Honestly, Bloodbath anyone, right? At this point, I would Bloodbath Doki. Like, those actually catch me off guard. Well, I guess I'll like work towards that. Like, if I'll work towards getting the perfect Artisan. I don't have the heart to get rid of the 20 speed. It's still valuable. So, I guess I gotta keep it like this. 68 crit rate. Like, I don't think I can do any better. It's not like I don't roll crit rate, though. I got crit rate on everything. Some crit rate on everything. Maybe I can swap this around. Let's check this out. BB Bulwark Swift Smite. Actually, Doki Bloodbath is good. Yeah, it is. Like, it's using the tournament too. But I cannot do it yet myself, so we'll have to wait on that one. Alright, let's swap by crit rate real quick. Let's see what I can cook up. I've got 9% crit rate here on a Yelly. Do I ever use a Yelly, chat? I don't think so, right? Maybe I could just roll one more as well. Like, my Yelly's on Bloodbath, so it's like, do I really ever use that thing? I don't think so. Why did I even build that? What convinced me to do that? Alright, I'm just gonna replace it. So, more crit rate here. Can I get more? Can I, like, just somehow magically have something? I sorted it by crit rate defense. We could roll some more. Crit damage. Oh, speed is awesome. Just roll a bunch of crit rate for me, please. No crit rate. Awesome pot. That's a 2 matches. Like, fuck. Not even gonna, like, work out for me. Crit rate, attack. Nope. Crit rate. Nope. I would love to at least roll like stuff with 2 usable stats. Crit rate, defense. Alright, if you're the only 2 stats, then maybe not. What the hell? And that's it. Yeah, I can't really do much more here. Same with here. Already checked it. I could go crit rate main. Rings can have crit damage. You mean this one? Whichever one that I checked. Yeah, this one. I want more crit rate anyway, right? And I've been searching for crit rate, just... Yeah, I could get rid of Lillian, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, I just don't have more crit rate. I guess I could roll this. Alright, if you go all in crit rate, then maybe. Oh, hold on a minute. Crit rate? Going to 12 is so not worth it for this one. I'm not doing it. Crit rate? Okay, all in crit rate, I'll think about it. Nope. All in crit rate, I'll think about it. Oh. Nope. All in crit rate, I'll think about it. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing it. Crit damage with CC. I basically have that build right here. 74. I mean, it's good enough, right? 74. 74 is good enough for now. Like, I can't really do much more than this. It's this. It's the Bloodbath of defense piece that I'm lacking. Defense bonus. Hold on a minute. Maybe I have some hope left. I got 2 crit rate here. Alright, let's get this to 12. Come on, crit rate. Still, this is better. I might max this. Okay, I'm taking that shit. I'm taking that shit. God damn, that's actually just better. Alright, crit rate. You roll this. If you roll all crit rate, we'll think about it. Crit rate, please. Nope. Crit rate, nope. Crit rate, nope. Yeah, I think that's it. This should be the best thing I can do. Is it 30 or 15 for elemental advantage? I think it's... Okay, I'm not sure. Straight up, I'm not sure. I think it's 15 for advantage, 30 for disadvantage. I could be wrong. But that's what I had in mind. Alright, I'm 77 crit rate so far. So, if I want 100, I get rid of this. I suppose. I have 217 speed. It's not exactly slow. Alright, tell you what, chat. This is what we do. I'll just roll a better crit rate roll. I'll just roll a better crit rate roll. No, not this! The other crit! No! Oh, have I ran out of luck? Have I ran out of luck? Want to log into your account and roll your shells because you're rolling crazy? I know, right? I'm not doing it yet. I might do it in the future. It will depend. I'm definitely getting more consistent. So the moment I do, we'll have a lot more events, alright? I will do like viewer polls, viewer reviews, stuff like that, shenanigans like that. Yeah, stuff like that. Let me, what the hell was I gonna do? I was gonna sell some shells. Recycle, please. Epic, I got a couple of these. Sell them. 1.4 mil to continue rolling. Once I get everything to be perfect, I can think about what I want to swap off. Like if I want the speed or if I want a crit rate. I think I prefer the crit rate. Like Mizuki being fast, great. But Mizuki that doesn't crit sounds way worse, right? No way I'm trying to see this guy rolling a 20 speed. I mean, no. I'm rolling away a 20 speed. Yes. You would be accurate. That's insane. But I need the crit rate. I just need to. So the only way this doesn't look bad is if I roll a max red crit rate and exchange it for the 20 speed. That would be like, yeah, we're chilling then, right? You're wild? Yep, I'm doing it, man. It's not like what say what so what if I keep this? So what if I keep the 20 speed? Is the 20 speed gonna help me kill the same Messiah earlier? No. But if I could crit, oh, that was a safe bait from the Messiah. How to get perfect ladders? Chaste Fuku from YouTube. This is how you do a lot of the events from in-game. Some of them give you ladders, right? Here are a few prime ways for you to get ladders from events. So first of all, the events, you got a I don't think Candy Party gives you it, but sometimes in these event tab here, like for instance the Ziada event, it's not up yet. It's not up right now. That gives you a ladders. I don't think you can get one from Candy Party, but moving up next, the next place you want to look at would be Arena Realm. So in Arena Realm, you're going to see Summit Arena, ETH Arena. Click on Summit Arena and click on the shop right here on the left. And you're going to notice there's Perfect Lattice Shard. You want to purchase all of it. It resets every like month. You want to purchase all of it. This is going to be like, it's going to add up. This is like 50. If you buy all 10, it's 50. And it's free to get. You just got to play the game. And then, say you summon from this summon shop, you really just want to buy this lattice. You summon, you get a lot of dupes, eventually you want to buy this lattice. This is one of the ways this way you can get them. Same with Union Shop, I haven't bought mine. But yep, Union Shop, you'll see this perfect lattice shard. So, boom. Make sure you buy them every time, at least spider shard. The rest you can generally not buy, though they are still worth it. Like, this is 100% worth it. This purple lattice, 100% worth it. But then, you know, at least get the golden lattice shards. Next off, the normal arena one. Normal arena one, every week you're going to get the perfect lattice here. So you want to always purchase this. You could miss the rest, get the golden one at the very least. Those are the main ways to get them. It's basically play the game, get the currencies, exchange them in the shop. And any other ways are going to be like, let me see. It's in challenge. You scroll down. You see Shell Store, you see Cubic Game. These sometimes can help you get like, you know, something, right? Of course, this one, there's no golden lattice specifically. But I'm pretty sure like in these events, as you roll them, you might get some golden lattice shards. You want to get all those shards, put them all together, and then you'll eventually get a golden lattice. Same with this. Check this out. Cubic Game, you can get these lattice shards. You always want to farm for the lattice shards if you can. So when you open them, I haven't done mine for the day. If you open them. The J word? Who said the J word? Oh my god. Got a ban that guy. But yeah, once you're in here, you want to see the rewards, right? Rewards on the top left. You see this. If you kill this real mocha character, you get like friggin' silvers. That's whatever. You see this. You get gem. That is good. Gem is good. But you don't see lattice though. You don't see golden lattice. So what you want to do is you want to reset the board. And then now I see one with golden lattice. When you beat Doki, you get this golden lattice chest that could get you some shards. And what you want to do is you want to feed into it. You want to like upgrade it as much as you can. So I'm going to like try and feed it as much as I can. I'm going to upgrade it like this. Boom. And then I'm going to upgrade this. Bam. So all of it just go into golden lattice as much as you can. Simple, simple. Get this as well. And then what else? This could work for sure, Let's get that as well. Bam. And then get a circular boost. That's awesome. Boom. And then another... Oh my god, this is looking pretty fire so far. And then this. Awesome possum. All of it upgrades to the golden lattice, which is absolutely fire. And then this one upgrades it like this. Yeah, look at this. I've maximized every upgrade on this. And now I can get up to 25 golden lattice shards. This is half a golden lattice. Because one full lattice is 50 shards. And you can exchange them in your backpack once you get 50. But yep, once I beat this, first of all, I might not even beat this. I'm pretty sure I could. Like, no shot, I don't, right? But I'm gonna beat it real quick. Let's see what I get, huh? Let's see what chests I get. But there are a lot of other ways as well. In challenge, you're gonna see Ember Trek. Ember Trek always gives you 1 or 2 golden lattice, I think. And you can roll for more rewards as well there, so you don't want to miss those. Essentially, play the game, do all the events. That's how you get golden lattice. There's a lot of ways for it. Or you could swipe. I don't recommend the swiping part, though. It ruins lives. All right, what did I get? Usually, you're gonna get cucked and you're gonna get 30, like the 5. Yeah, I got the 5 here. Very annoyed, but it is what it is. So, yeah. As you grind them, you're going to get more and more that way. With that said, let me go back to my rolling a Mizuki. Can we please get the one that I need? Bloodbath, Bulwark, third line. More Hoyan mines. Alright, let me go back to rolling this. This is like the dumbest, like, weirdest thing you'll ever see, right? The roll of 20 speed, passive effect, rolling it away to get crit rate. Who would ever do that? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Hope I helped you out. Alright, just give me like max crit rate. I think max is 18, yeah? I'll actually take 18 instead of 20 speed. Like, I'm pretty sure the worth is about the same, but I don't know where I got the ball sack to say I'm just gonna roll the red crit rate. That's max that easily. I don't think I'm that lucky. And it seems pretty evident right now. I am not rolling any reds no more. Guess my luck has ran out, eh? Come on, at least one more red. Getting a red is like it's like a drug. Get addicted to it. Come on now, get a red. It's about time. I know myself enough times to know how many rolls it takes for me to get a red. It's about time now. Come on, get the red in. Nope. Okay, I feel hopeless now. Yeah, these... I'm feeling pain burning all his chips to replace the 20 speed. How about we roll the 20 speed and replace it with the 20 speed? I think we just give up at this point. I think we just give up. We pack it up. We pack it up. GG's, chat. GG's. Oh my god, what the actual hell was that? Yeah, I gotta go fast? Yeah, I guess it's faded. I'm just stuck with the 20. It didn't roll 19, no 18, no 17. It rolled fucking damn 20. The highest point. So at that point, yo, I'm convinced, man, that's good enough like hint for me. If there are gods are saying my Mizuki needs to be faster and she may not crit a lot. I got the memo, yo. I got the memo. Just flex. Yeah. I just swapped off a 20 speed to a new 20 speed. Oh my god. That's so cursed. I can't believe I did that. But yeah, you know what? I guess that'll be all for today. I did climb a little bit, right? Did I? I think I climbed 1 rank. We'll do it, you know, slowly. Eventually, we'll get to where we want to be in Diamond. We're 70% win rate, which is not bad. Did I even climb at all? How many have I played? I'm pretty sure I've climbed. Minus 20. Oh, I guess I'll fucking calculate this. Minus 2. Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Minus 2, minus 2. 3 plus 20. Why does 1 give me 28 there? 2.8. Why does this give me 28? Out of nowhere. That's interesting. Alright, I climbed for a net point of 90 points, chat. Ooh. I climbed 90 points. So that's a whole rank. I climbed 98 points, actually. Rerolling max speed. Yep. Post this clip. I'm pretty sure it's automatically up. Yeah, climb a P2. Yeah, that's awesome, man. We did climb 1 rank. Didn't get the diamond yet. But we're gonna get to diamond tomorrow. We're gonna be up the same time. Yes. Just build an amber or lighthouse on Mizuki instead. Is it really that bad? Alright, whatever. Here's what I'll do. I'll continue to farm like the shells. We'll see what I can get tomorrow. And we'll be trying to climb tomorrow with like better build and bruisers. Yes. We should be able to get diamond, not an issue. Once we hit diamond, that's when the real training starts. We're gonna farm like experience, like player experience in diamond. Eventually, we're gonna get to masters. Alright, eventually we're gonna get to masters. That's the hope. That's the dream for this season. We're progressing slowly. We're learning a lot every day, and I appreciate y'all for joining. Hope you guys learned some as well. Maybe you are entertained with how I rolled 20 speed twice and replaced one with the other. Oh, yep. Masters definitely doable for you. Don't worry. I think if I consistently play, you know, I don't want to burn out. Just play every day. Climb a little bit. If I lose, review, climb a little bit, and then we'll get to where we want to be eventually. And yeah, let's get better at the game together, you know what I'm saying? That'll be all for today. We'll be ending stream now. Gonna work on a video. Tomorrow, same time, we'll be up again. If you don't got anything better to do, why not hop in, see me play RTA or roll speed again. See ya later, God of Mercy. Only real ones know that, man. Well, appreciate y'all coming up. I'll be going off now. See you later. Appreciate the follow as well, KTK. Yeah, what's up, Chen Ching? Nice to see you too. Alright, I'm actually off now. Bye-bye.